Target's gonna look at the scene ahead of him and kind of just have a grimacing look on his face and look at Manslayer and say, "Now I'm down two companions. It's gonna make it even more difficult to do the task."
He thinks about it for a moment, and he looks up at the ritualist and goes, "Alasha, for the sake of my convenience, may I have these two other sacrifices for my own purposes?" The snake man looks back down at him and says, "This was more than enough. Take them." And he looks at you, Target, and says, "Come with me."
Target's gonna look at Vindel and Baravor and with his head nod at him and notion to follow.
So Baravar, Vindel, you just watched Quintus get fucking his heart ripped out, and are now being taken away by this elf man, to over here. What are you guys doing while you're being taken away?
I'm just looking down, looking at my hand, and just walking, staying silent.
Vindel, anything? I'll say something. I'll say good.
No, I mean I'm just looking around counting guards.
But yeah, as we're walking, Target's gonna say, "With the loss of two of my companions, it's gonna make this task difficult, not impossible, but also my friends and I were gonna head to Regium. We had a blacksmith making some weapons and armor for us. We were gonna head there and then head
Stay
straight
here
to the
for a
Holy River."
moment. I don't care about all that. I need to go speak with the ritualist for a moment. Stay here. And he walks off, heading back to the ritualist.
All right. Well, Target's gonna look at Barvor and Vindel and explain to them that that is the so-called manslayer that has been talked about, and the famous whatever. I just explained to him that that's him, and say, "Hey, Barvor, maybe you and him are related," and then go into detail about the whole conversation that Manslayer and him had in regards to his father, that being priority, and then about Tanya, that being like second priority, and then just explaining, just the whole conversation that they had, so they're all caught up in character in game, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, what's your responses to this?
What makes you think we're related? Is it the ears?
I don't know. You got pointy ears. He has pointy ears.
Well, honestly, right around. What is even okay? So he wants us to go do what? Honestly, I don't care right now. I just want to get out of here.
We'll get you a drink. Don't worry. Your hand will be. Tiger looks at your fucking nub. We'll be fine.
I just keep my hand on my side. What is his name? Is he just a manslayer? Has he told you anything else?
What the fuck this being said? Yeah, what was his name? I forgot. Oh fuck, I forgot how to pronounce that.
Robe.
Robe. His name is Robe Manslayer.
Do I remember anything of that name?
No.
No. Look, I have no idea who that is. Especially if his last name is Manslayer, then definitely not. I doubt that's his last name, but I don't know who that is. No.
All right, well, let's see what he wants to tell us before we head off. But
so as you're standing there, Manslayer comes back with your snake friend. You remember snake friend that just ripped out Quintus's heart? Yeah, he's there. 1 second. He returns, and the snake guy looks at you. I have heard that you are needing a companion.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Fret not. I have something for you. and it gestures behind it, and there you see standing a lizard-looking individual,
Okay.
kind of walking up the stairs towards you guys.
Well, that was soon.
Dino, what does he look like?
You just kind of see like this tall, not as tall as like kind of target tall or like some of the snake people, just like pure white albino lizard folk with kind of like a little bit of like alligator-ish features with like an long jaw and like a bit of like a thicker tail. And he's just wearing like a like a full set of like kind of like chainmail armor, got a big old shield and like a kind of warhammer in his hand.
This is one of our crafted. It is an excellent warrior, and will be able to assist you in all that you have promised.
The manslayer looks at you, Targrid, and says, "You said you're short on companions, and I have favors that can be called in."
I don't think we're any stance to be very picky on our companions, but what skill set does he have?
Would the ritualist answer this, or would you answer this? It's
Probably the ritualist.
It has been enhanced in certain ways to both excel in terms of melee capabilities, but also tap in to certain other powers, magical or otherwise.
So he can wield magic then, yes?
Yes.
He's a paladin.
Well, the companion you just sacrificed had that same skill set. Again, I guess we are in no state of being too picky in choosing our companions, so we will,
Are you
take
sure?
him
We
along.
haven't even left this place yet. I'm sure we can meet a lot of other people and not have companions that stood around, watch our friends die. And then the big fellow behind me literally rip out Quintus's heart. You want to take him on so
Oh.
easily?
Is the pigling upset?
Oh, if I only had both of my hands.
Point to you, man, as much as I miss that human, I mean, to be honest, he wasn't my favorite out of the group. Anyways, I think we need to, we just need to take what we have and continue on. Get out of here, grab a drink, my friend, and we'll talk more about it when we're in the tavern. So yes, we will take along, I didn't catch your name, and started speaking directly towards the new companion.
How do you pronounce
My
that?
name is Itzy Koto. You may call me Itzy for short.
Itzy.
Nice to meet you, Lizard Itzy.
Itzy.
Target's not too good with names, so I probably just call you what clicks in my head.
Itsy Ditsy, the teeny weeny.
I'm just gonna shoot Marvar a glare.
Target's gonna kind of walk up to Manslayer and say, "A word in private."
So be it.
I'm just going to sit down. I'm still fucking tired. I'm
So-
still sitting down.
Target's gonna talk to Manslayer 1-on-1. What you're asking is a very difficult task. Not an impossible one, but very difficult. You understand that my father has a lot of orcs under his command in his tribe, yes?
I am well aware.
So, if myself and my companions are to be successful, we're gonna need you to have you and your forces make some kind of distraction.
No. I am currently busy fighting the Legion. I am also busy making sure that my allies remain my allies. I don't have any men to give you
If it shrugs, why would I even bother letting you live if I could send men anyway?
That's a fair point. This is going to have to be done very strategically and thought out.
Indeed, and quite frankly, I have done more for you than in this situation should call for. You will figure this out on your own and bring me results, and you will be rewarded. Fail, and, well, you'll die, one way or the other. Try and run, and I'll find you. Makes sense?
Yes, it's all very simple. I will report back with news of success.
Good. And good luck.
Target just nods his head and walks back to the group.
Tool?
All right, point to you, man, little man. Let's get out of here. Then Target looks over at Itzy. Hey, Scaleskin, we're moving.
You know, nod and follow silently.
Wait, which way are we walking? Because Target wants to do something as we're walking out.
So as you are walking, they blindfold you, and they tell Itzy, like, don't let them take the blindfolds off until you've guided them far enough away.
Before that happens, can like Target whistle and then wait? Can he see Torin down here? Can Target whistle and say, "Until next time, Pigman"? Blow him a kiss.
He just kind of squints at you. But anyway, you're blindfolded, and Itzy, I imagine you would like to keep watch on these guys to make sure they don't unblindfold themselves, right?
Yes.
Okay, is anyone going to try to break the blindfold and look
Yep.
around? Okay, cool.
Slide a hand on the guy that doesn't have a hand.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check. Also, by the way, Baravar, you basically have no proficiency on any weapon or item that requires two hands. So any two-handed weapons. Or
Oh, for
items.
sure. Yeah, I figured.
You've lost your proficiency. Itzy, give me a perception check. Meanwhile, Baravar, give me a sleight of hand check.
Perception.
We'll cut off your other hand. It'll be great.
Wait, so okay. Oh, never mind. Ha! I got a 15.
So yeah, you're able to peek out a little bit. You're in a cave. The cave leads out into like this clearing. Looking around, there is what looks to be a kind of a tree with like a purple stripe on it, kind of weirdly. It's definitely a very distinguishing feature. And then you notice that there's a couple more of these
Wait,
purple
a tree with a purple stripe,
like in the bark. Like the bark itself it's not like a
and
bright.
all these
deep
trees have it, or
purple.
just that one?
No, you're like in a grove. Like there's a lot of these trees. Like there are some trees
Okay.
without it, obviously, but in this grove, there's a lot of trees with like a purplish hue to like certain bands of their bark.
Okay.
And there, he continues leading you out until you eventually get into forest proper, where he feels like you've gotten far enough away, and Itzy tells you to take off your blindfolds.
Do I remember like the path that we took and like just it?
Generally, but really the important thing is going to be remembering that grove.
Okay. No one else noticed that I took the blindfold off, right?
Doesn't seem so.
Okay. I keep this information to myself.
Well, you guys are out of the camp. What are you doing? What are you saying? You killing Itzy?
So I'm gonna grab a drink.
Cool.
Well, I might sit on. So, you said there was purple trees and we were in a grove, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty wild.
No, nowhere near there.
Oh yeah, because we were
No one else knows this, by the way.
So
I'm
we
not
got
sharing this
captured.
information.
Nobody knows this, by the way. It's only Baravar that knows.
I'm not
yeah,
sharing it.
yeah, I know. I'm just thinking. Sorry. All right. So where? I know this is weird, but where are we right now on this map? Would you say so we know how
That's
far we are from
wild. Somewhere.
Can we do like
literally
a
in the
perception?
middle of the jungle.
Can we do like a perception check
Land
to
nav.
see if like there's like a
Would not tell you. You would need to do a nature check or a survival check. Probably survival. Honestly, survival check would probably tell you more generally where you are.
Okay, I'm gonna do a survival check to see if I have any idea where I'm at. Looking for paths, looking for trails, just looking for any signs of like
Sure.
man-made. Oh, are you shitting me? I got I rolled a 2. I got a 4. I'm in the
Somewhere in
woods.
the jungle. Itzy, you know where you are. You're pretty confident you can go wherever they're kind of wanting you to go, but like these guys are fucking lost.
Where is it you are trying to travel?
Alright, skill skin. We need to try to get to Regium. We need to re-up on supplies, sharpen our axes, get our armor fixed and repaired if necessary, which I think some of my companions do.
Itzy, you probably wouldn't know the direct name of these places. You probably know what they are and know where they are, but you wouldn't know like the word Regium.
I'm gonna describe him the city and tell him the general.
We need to go north.
by the coast.
Fucking wild, guys, because I told that to Itzy, not to all of you. So that's up to him to kind of interpret.
I'm gonna see his facial expression. I'm gonna go ahead and say that anyways.
Itzy has no facial expression.
I'm gonna kill him.
I have never heard of Regium.
Oh fuck! They're gonna want to kill him immediately.
Alright, Barvor then explains to him what it looks like. Nothing? Nothing? No. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to go north. It's a
Mm.
town. It's a big town or city on the coast.
I see. And I'll just start handing them in the general direction of
Sure.
Port Towny place.
Sure. Give me a good old fashioned random encounter check with a D12.
Me?
Oh, I'm black for again.
Have we had time to rest at all?
No.
Holy shit, dude! We're all on 1 HP, and
6.
I'm not.
There's a
3
really
exhaustion.
beetle. Looks tasty.
Big beetle?
Big beetle.
We're all on 3 exhaustion though, Target.
Huh?
Oh, so your speed is halved. Otherwise, it's gonna take even longer.
Yeah, just fucking bum bum bum. They're about as fast as the beetle you find.
No, we didn't get down to 1 HP when we left.
Oh, you did. They beat the fuck out of you until
Yeah.
you were down at 1
And
HP.
they didn't let us sleep the entire
Oh,
way.
really? I just thought they didn't let us sleep. I thought
No,
you said
they did
exhaustion,
both.
not HP.
They did both.
dude, it's what they do when they It's what bad people do when they capture prisoners. They beat the fuck out of them.
I mean, this has happened to us twice now.
Yeah, it's almost like that's how you fucking incapacitate fucking superpowered Ubermans that with a night of sleep recover from their wounds.
I don't like it.
So would you guys like to have a long rest here in the just
Yes.
fucking jungle?
Let's find a. I
Sure.
do a nature check. I find a place to.
Or we
fucking-
can do a short rest and then all use our hit die and then just keep moving.
Still would have exhaustion.
Still would have exhaustion.
You
Okay,
Because
take-
the
fuck it.
longer it's
you-
fixed exhaustion entirely,
It
also
fixes
update your
one
name.
level.
It's just one level.
many
Okay,
levels
yeah,
do we
then
have?
100% we need it. Dino, can you
3.
update your name on Discord?
Sure thing. I'm just doing the GIMP stuff.
Nice.
All right, long rest.
Okay, you guys begin. You guys just fucking plop down in the middle of the jungle. Itzy, you're the only one really capable of taking watch immediately because these guys are sleepy babies.
Big sleepy babies.
Give me a perception check, Itzy.
16.
Sure. Roll a d12 for me. Okay.
7.
Your watch goes pretty peacefully. Quite frankly, you're a little bit surprised that these softies have gone to sleep in your presence so easily, but you know that's good, I guess. Meanwhile, it starts coming to time where you need to start kind of resting a little bit. Which one are you gonna wake up?
Nope.
I'm gonna wake up Barivor.
fuck you.
You're the one that was an asshole at the first beginning.
You go over and
I don't
you
have a
just
hat.
or wake him,
Exactly.
jab him and poke him and prod him until he eventually.
The fuck you want?
What?
You can't wake up anybody else? How about the big fellow?
Watch.
First alligator I see, I promise, I'm gonna cook it and eat it in your face, okay? And I get up and I get to watch.
Good perception check there, Barvor.
$11.
Roll a d12.
Roll a d12?
Yeah, roll a d12. You know, those wacky, zany d12s that we all love.
The ones that have only gotten us fucked over a handful of times.
2.
2. Give me a con check to see how well you're able to maintain your watch.
Not that great. 9.
You fall asleep.
Alright.
And let me roll 2 more d12s to find out if anything gets you in the night. Roll a d6 for me, please, Forensic.
Or
Okay, roll a d12 for me.
five.
So 4 and 5. Let me look at my big old list.
How many different encounters are on that list?
Oh, there's tons.
And where'd
There's
you, where'd you get them
there's
from?
I just made them up. Okay, so it was 4 and 5.
4 on the d6, 5 on the d12.
Okay. 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 Let's see. I'm gonna roll a d4 real quick. Stealer 1, Dino 2, Vindle 3, Forensic 4. Okay. As you are all sleeping, Targrid, give me a perception check real quick. Actually, what's your passive perception, Targrid? You don't get an active one because you're asleep.
Passive wisdom
It's a 10.
or passive?
Your perception. Passive
Yep.
perception. It should be underneath all your values. Under your ability scores.
Yeah, it says passive wisdom, and then in parentheses it says perception. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whatever.
12.
12? Okay. I got. Does anyone have a passive perception of higher than 12?
Let me check. Nope.
No?
Not here.
Rendell?
I feel like Vindal's is
I'm
15.
looking.
Bada no.
Nice.
I have a 15 passive perception.
Cool. Vindle, you're sleeping your little broken body. And you hear this sound. You hear a sound. What do you do?
Like close?
Yeah, pretty close.
I immediately get up and look at the snake man.
Okay, you look at the snake man.
Is
He
the
is-
snake man the source of the...
He is not. He's face first. Face first, just in the ground, sleeping.
Oh, understandable. Do I see... so I don't see what's making the noise?
Well, do you just look at the snake man?
I mean, I look around too. I don't just
And
look at the snake.
so you're sitting there staring at the snake man for a second. Well, I guess it's not him. Hey, Target, and you look over and you see Target. How did you fall asleep last night?
On my stomach.
On your stomach. You see on the back of Target's like shoulders a mosquito that is roughly your size, with its proboscis pierced into the back of his neck, and you see its back is slowly inflating with blood.
Everybody, wake up! I throw like my shoe at Baravor. To
yes,
wake
I'm
him up.
watching.
Big fucking bug the size of me on Target's back, sucking his blood, vampire style, right now.
I go to try to.
Target,
I-
you are unconscious. You have already lost your unconsciousness check. You are in death saving throws, and you are failing automatically.
Okay.
Wait, did they give us back our weapons and shit?
You had whatever you had on you. They didn't have your bow or your sword.
You have one sword.
Do I even have a sword?
Whatever you had on you when
I
they
didn't-
took you, you got.
I didn't. They
But you
took.
didn't have your bow.
I dropped my bow and they
Correct.
made me drop my weapon, so I have nothing.
Yeah, correct. Target has his axe, but he's down.
Easy's just gonna wake up, walk over.
Well,
to
I mean, I would have my
Mosquito, and then
shit because I
smack.
had everything on me when I was taken. So I'm still good, right?
You dropped whatever weapons you had, like whatever obvious weapons, like daggers and stuff. They would have made you drop it.
Yeah.
And I
but
do
okay,
remember
so
you
they
trying
didn't
to
give it
hide
back
one.
to us as we left.
No, they just left it in the field where they fucking took you captured. They didn't give a fuck about your weapons.
I'm just gonna.
And Manslayer
smack.
didn't think to give. Okay.
You didn't ask. He probably would have given you.
He's sending out his assassin team to go take care of something very important. He's
You
like,
said that you,
Oh,
you
just
guys
got your fists? I guess that's fine.
You said you were going to go to Regium to get equipment.
the master plan of Manslayer. Send out a bunch of
It's not your
unarmed.
fault. Oh, I'm sorry. When I'm fucking looking through my catalog book
That's
of
so
assassin,
fucked.
I'm not asking for fucking. I'm not looking.
You guys
Wonder
got
Woman-
any weapons? I know we just took you hostage and everything, but I assume you had, stuff to
Hey,
fight
that's what
with.
Itzy is for. Itzy, what are you doing?
I'm going over and I'm just smacking it.
Sure, yeah, go ahead. Roll for an attack.
I am actually mad. I'm actually mad.
10.
As you get close, it takes its proboscis out of Targrid and kind of buzzes away from him. And you swing down and you almost hit Targrid, and you're like, not today. And it kind of buzzes away. It's kind of like buzzing around the trees. You can hear its buzzing. It's already gotten a taste for delicious flesh and it wants more. What do you do?
I already took my Mac. So I'm just gonna lay on hands Target for a singular HP.
Targrid, you feel real bad. You guys always thought Targrid was green. Nah, he's actually pale, like lightish green, very almost whitish. Don't got too much blood in you left, buddy.
Target need drink.
Orange juice. So Vindel, Barhar, what are you doing?
I reach over to my back to grab my bow, realize it's gone. I just say, son of a fucking whore. Where is my bow? We gotta go. I'm going fucking back. And that's all I do. And I start taking off my shoe too.
Vindel, what are you doing, babe? The DM
Dirty
smugly
rocks,
looks upon us.
sticks.
Yeah, there are rocks
sticks.
all over the fucking place. Right up
Yeah, well, then I'm grabbing a rock and I'm hitting him.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Give me a little attack roll with your little rock.
Can I sneak up on it? Does it know I'm there?
Yes, it knows you're there. You were very loud, waking everyone up.
Oh, that's sad.
If you had attacked them immediately, it
wouldn't have known. You would have
Fair.
got-
Is that, well, I guess it's not. What the hell do I hit to even?
Just
What,
add your
what's a
dex.
rock? What,
Not your
what's
proficiency. It's just a rock. It's an improvised weapon.
So just dexterity? Like what?
Just
What do you want me to? Okay.
You roll and then add dex.
Roll what?
20.
Just a rock. Okay. There you go.
The D20 is it's the attack roll is always
You're
gonna
cutting
be-
out. All I hear is roll dex. Roll dex. I'm like, I'm rolling dex. All right. That's a number more than 20.
What'd you get? Did you get a natural 20 or?
I got a 17, and my dexterity is 3, so that's a 20.
So yeah, you hit it. 1 plus your dex.
So 4.
Yeah. It didn't touch that at all. Itzel, it comes shooting in, going straight for the small man. Do you really care very much, or are you just gonna do you kind of get in the way, or do you just kind of watch?
Eatsy?
Yeah, Itzy.
Yeah, I'll get in the way.
You go over and go for another swing against this thing. Go ahead, give me a swing. It tried to hit you, Vindel, but I rolled a 3 and it fucking missed.
Oh.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see, this is 7 plus 2, so 9 damage.
Okay, so Vindel, you watch as this bug is going right for you, and then it still just kind of comes over and goes swink, and then the bug just pops, and the inertia from its movement doesn't stop, and you are soon coated in Targrid's blood that it consumed, just all over you.
I need that.
Vindel looks around a little bit, and then sits down on the ground, and then just kind of wipes his face with his shirt, and says, "Cool adventure, guys. Good job, Snake Man," and then goes back to sleep. just looking defeated.
Have my improvised weapon chancla in my hand. I see it settled, and I just start putting my shoe back on with one fucking hand, trying to hold it down with my stump or whatever, and then I just lay back down.
Would Eatsy know that it's currently still Barvor's watch? Eatsy's gonna go physically try pick up Barvar off of the ground, or at least kind of sit him up.
Nope, I'm done.
Watch.
No.
Does no one take watch? I shrug, looking at the other D12 I have.
Just kill a target. Just go ahead and just kill him.
Just kill me. Just kill me.
Target needs sleep. If Barvar refuses to wake up, Easy's gonna go wake up Vindel.
I am covered in blood.
Easy will
Good
just
luck,
hand him.
Itsy.
We'll just hand him a rag. Watch.
I like that much.
Do I still get a long rest if I take watch?
Yeah, you will.
Okay. I look at him, blood still dripping from my hair. Okay, whatever. And
He's
just
gonna be
go and
like-
sit down.
One-handed elf. Cares not to watch.
Give me a perception check, please, little man.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 9.
Nice. Let me roll to see if you get fucked. We'll see. That's cocked. I gotta roll again.
We are
What's he
never
do?
getting to Regium.
Okay. So you just kind of eyes back and forth. Give me a con check.
Oh my god, in heaven.
Why is-
13.
Okay, cool. You feel a couple of moments where you're gonna go, and but you kind of wake yourself back up at the last second. You know that feeling when you're going
Yeah.
you're about to fall and you're and you just kind of tense up. That happens to you a couple of times. You feel like you're in danger, but then again, you're in the middle of a jungle, and you feel like danger is probably the norm here. Hell, a big mosquito tried to eat your friend while you were asleep, but didn't. Eventually, the sun comes up, and you feel groggy as hell. You all are now down to 2 points of exhaustion, and have the other benefits of a long rest.
Yay!
Yeah.
Ugh.
Target still looks a bit pale. He hasn't eaten much.
Is there like a I'm gonna have some of my rations, but is there like a pond or anything like around a lake?
You look around. Yeah, there is.
Can I do a survival check to see if that water is safe to drink?
Sure.
It's gonna be this kind of day, huh? Roll 20.
Seems so.
It's a 6.
Yeah, it seems like water.
Yeah, you know what? Target's just gonna sit in front of the pond, just look at himself in his reflection, and just start sobbing a little bit.
Can we see the sun?
Yeah, the sun's up.
Oh, is it like rising? Do we see it rising?
Yeah, it's more.
It's morning? Okay. Like, where is it rising from? Like, what direction?
From the east.
Okay,
So-
no, from the east, but like, when we start moving,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep track of the sun and where, like,
the east of you.
okay, so it's gonna stay to the east while we're moving north?
I imagine.
Okay.
If
You're
if
gonna
this-
Trying, coward,
keep
he's
the
trying to
front
use
part.
it as a source of direction.
Yeah.
no,
You
I
can't keep the
understand.
sun
I
far
understand that, but like the sun, it's this way.
Okay.
The sun is this way.
So we're gonna move north and use the
So
sun.
you know where north is now because the sun is there. I understand that.
So
100%.
we're south of Regin. They took. Okay, that's what I want to know. I'm trying to
We're gonna
dial
travel
in where
north.
we're coming from. Can I make nature checks? I'm gonna make another nature check and try to remember like the pathway that we're going on. Like I'm trying to remember the as much of the path to Regium as possible. What kind of check do I make?
Give me a nature check. Actually, no, survival check.
Fuck yeah. Hold on. Survival?
Yep.
That's gonna be a 22.
Okay. So what you're trying to do is just like kind of keep track
Mhm.
of like
The
path
goal is
that
to remember the pathway and like the areas that we're around, so I can make my way back here eventually.
Yeah, you're confident. You're pretty confident that you could do that, if the necessity dictated. As you are traveling, Itzel, you're kind of guiding them to the coast city, right? That you know about. You're intentionally avoiding kind of the situation around Iron Grove, which is to your west. And you're kind of straddling in between these trees. As you're going along, there's a moment, and this is the other random encounter that I rolled. I actually rolled 2 12s. There's a moment where you kind of sense something, Itzel, and you look around and you see a couple of Uthwini like rangers, some raiders that are sent forward to scout ahead and also pick off targets of opportunity. You quickly give a sign of the Manslayer's forces, and they give a bird call back, allowing you to pass and not attacking you. Speaking of, as you are kind of going through this forest,
Sorry to
you
interrupt.
guys,
Who made the call? It was Izzy?
Hmm? Itzel. Itzel knew it. Like, Itzel's a part of the Manslayer's
Okay.
forces, so when he met soldiers of the Manslayer's force, he just kind of
You got to remember that call.
that would be very difficult for you because like it literally just sounded like a bird call.
I don't remember how it sounded.
Okay, give me a nature check with disadvantage.
Watch, it's gonna be fucking great. Oh Shit,
No.
it's gonna be bust.
I'm going to already tell you no.
Oh, it's even
Definitely
more bust.
Birds. You've probably, in fact, didn't even realize you were in danger for a second. So eventually, you guys are able to piece together kind of where you are as the trees begin to change. This little token, you guys can kind of tell that you are coming back into territory that you probably understand. However, Itzel like encounters more and more and more like barbarians like as you are going along, especially during like this leg of the journey, and you get the sense that control has been significantly shifted in who is like in power in this area. As you guys kind of eventually come out, and you come out to kind of this road, and you see, as you're like, do you walk along the road or do you stay in the forest?
Probably, in regards to what you just said, it'd probably be a little bit safer. Well, no, since we have Itzy with us, we could stay in the forest.
That's if yeah, it'd be safer for you first. If Legionnaires find Itzy, they're gonna kill him.
Yeah, okay. Should probably stay in the road then.
I squint at you.
Oh,
Where
I mean,
are the
there's not much forest though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I
we
get
could go
that.
this
But where are the
forest.
Legionnaires gonna try to control?
I mean, yeah, we could follow this path then, go across this forest and
Yeah.
stay here. Yeah, we'll do
Because
that.
the Legionnaires are going to try to control the roads,
Mhm. Yeah.
but you know, as you
Staying
so
in
you
stuff won't be in the forest. Yeah, I got
you cross over. By the way, this journey is taking you by this point about 3 days. I'll say that you guys have rested here and there, and you're down another point of exhaustion. So you guys eventually get, as you're crossing this road, though, you see a lot of like destroyed wagons. Some of them look to be Legion. A lot of them seem to be just farmers. They've got arrows riddling them, dead animals nearby, dead people, dead children, dead adults, dead parents, all the kit and caboodle. There's a couple of dead legionnaires here and there. Also a couple of Regium soldiers that are dead here and there. But overall, this is not looking good for all intents and
Target's
purposes.
gonna start sweating and have flashbacks. No. On a serious note. God damn, sorry, I had a big cough. Target's gonna look back at the rest of the group and say, "We might not be too welcomed at Regium." And then
Well, we are
remembering
down to
that
human.
last time we went there, we had to act as though we were slaves to both Quintus and Vindel. And then to reiterate that point and to say that things are definitely shifting in power here. The Barbaria forces are moving on the Legion.
So I'm confused. So the barbarians, they're mostly humans as well, or what are they?
No humans in the barbarian forces. There's
Okay,
orcs,
so those
elves,
are literally
elves,
Manslayer. Are they part of Manslayer?
Yeah,
Oh, so
Part of his
Manslayer's
army.
starting to take over this general area.
yeah.
Okay, I'm getting this more.
I mean, the goal is. I mean, it seems to be. I mean, there's a lot of dead humans.
Okay. Well, we might need to get to. Look, there's either two things are going to happen. Regium is either holding out, and they are going to be incredibly hostile to anyone who isn't human or human-looking enough. So that means we need to scout, or it's completely taken over. And then, I don't think I'm going to be getting my armor. And also, we should be more welcomed. But I think we should scout out the area first.
Okay.
I agree.
Let me roll something real quick. Okay. As you guys are going along the forest, you're kind of close to the road at some point. While you're watching, Vindel, you got pretty good perception. Give me a perception check.
Oh boy.
How boy? Here I go seeing
18.
again. Okay. As you are kind of like going along the forest, you look out and you kind of see the road just a little bit through the shrubs, and you watch. You see a number of mounted soldiers wearing black, like full encased black metal armor and like blue accoutrement embroidery, and leading them is an individual like in this resplendent gold and blue, and like they're like in a column of soldiers, about I'd say 10 riders, including the man in gold. Kind of looks like they're going southeast at the moment. You remember this individual as the person that you saw back in Regium when you first arrived there. And also being one of the people from that you remember being at the incident. Did you do anything or say anything?
Is he talking to me? Wait, I'm sorry. Say again?
I hope. I don't care if you listened. I look at Vindel.
Vindel. I bonked
Like
my
cutting
head.
out or something? Like what was going on?
No, you're clear. I was just busy. I didn't let's hear that part.
Mark?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, hi. You do anything with that info or just like whatever?
You sounded like you were in a can for me, dog, and I thought you were talking to
Oh.
Barrymore.
No, I'm talking to you, Vindel.
Oh, well, can you say it in now
Okay.
that you're not in a can?
So, going down the road, there's about 10 riders.
Mm-hmm.
They're wearing black metal armor with the blue accoutrement.
Yeah.
Leading them is an individual wearing full gold regalia with blue kind of stylings around him as well. This is a person you recognize as that individual you saw when you first entered Regium. And also as someone that seems to have some kind of connections to the events of your past.
Ah, yes. How far away are we from them currently?
I'd say you're a good 300 feet.
I'm gonna turn to Itzy and tell him to hide in a bush. And I'm gonna try and. Are they headed away from me or towards me?
Heading southeast. So like they're going like you're here. Let me do another object real quick. They're going this way.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get Itzy to hide in the bushes, and then I'm gonna sit out on the road and wait for him. Just like waving ever so often at them, as I'm sure they can see me.
Yeah, you walk out and they see you. The man in the lead kind of comes forward. You there? Are you hurt?
Not physically. What are y'all up to?
We're patrolling these roads. We're gonna go all the way down to Gravesford and assist the siege camp there.
They're hurting real bad right now, Chief.
No.
Gravesford?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're being besieged.
We are besieging them.
Oh, right. Yeah, then you'll have a great time. Oh, wait, I hit a button. My bad.
Wait.
Are you all right?
Yeah,
You're just wandering out here alone?
Yeah, I got lost. Can you point me in the direction of Regium? I'm supposed to go pick up some stuff from a blacksmith.
Kind of looks at you, and then he looks like further down the road where there's like fucking like overturned carts and dead people and like burning wreckage, and like looks at you. He looks at you for a second. Boris? Yes, sir. Go check him out real quick. Yeah, everything's fine. Do you want to take a seat?
I mean, sure, I have been walking a while. I'm just gonna sit down, smiling.
One of the White Eagle soldiers rides up and dismounts, and he kind of walks up to you, and he kind of like starts looking at you. Are you all right? Can I touch you?
Yeah. I mean, that's fine.
Sure,
I'm
and-
okay.
And he's
other
gonna,
than-
he's gonna do a medicine check on you real quick.
Surprise! Vindel has a tumor.
He kind of looks you up and over. 1 second as I try to remember this guy's name as I get out his piece real quick because I don't have every name memorized. I know it's
Ah,
dreadful that I can't remember every single character I've ever introduced. Aurelius, this man's suffering from exhaustion. Looks to be. It looks like he had serious wounds, as if he had been beaten quite severely recently.
Yeah, that did happen.
As for mentally, he kind of squints a little bit, and he's gonna do an insight check on you too.
I wouldn't even touch that one.
Ooh, he got a fucking 23. What is he kind of like feel? What vibe is he getting from Vindel?
Oh no!
So like, what is he feeling right now?
Just raw insanity.
He's not doing good, sir. No, he's in a bad way. Right. Boris, you and Yalin, how about you take them back to Regium? Get him set up in an inn somewhere, see if he has any family left. Yes, sir, right away. And Boris just kind of picks you up.
Oh, fun! We're on a ride now. I don't have any family either.
Oh, that's sad. But these are sad times, I suppose. I'm sure you'll be fine. Boris kind of tells you it'll be great.
Sure.
And
It's crossbow.
with that, Boris and Yalin have taken Vindel.
Yep. I'm sorry, guys. That
I
didn't go.
shrug.
I'll meet you guys in Reggie. You should follow me.
how are we gonna get to Regium when we're all Fey barbarian?
Oh no! I yell this out. I'm just insane. I just yell this out.
Target looks at Barvor and Itzy and says, "Well, I guess we better go
Let's just
to Regium."
let's just go. Yes, let's just go.
Are you going back in the forest? What are you doing?
We're staying in
Yep,
the forest.
staying in the forest.
100%.
Baron Aurelius and his troop kind of continue down the road.
Did they
Meanwhile-
say they were going to Gravesford because they were sieging as well?
Yeah.
What?
Where's
no-
Tanya?
So
no-
Gravesford is getting sieged from both the northwest and the southeast?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
Seems so. That's real, but now they know I'm crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll say that like you're being like you're with them. Yalin kind of sits there like Yalin kind of rides up next to you as you're on the back of Boris's horse, and he kind of leans over like, "Hi there. My name's Yalin. What's yours?"
Hi, Alan. I'm Vindel. Good to meet you. Thanks for the ride.
Oh, no problem. Where are you from?
Well, it's burned down now.
Oh, sorry about that. Damn elves and all that. But you're safe now. And he kind of nods. You can tell Yalin is a pretty young guy. Like he's like 18 at max.
Sweet boy. Sweet boy.
Oh, many
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all right. I get to travel now. No possessions holding me down or family to hold me back, you know? I'm just smiling. The biggest unsettling grin.
Uh-huh. Well, it's going to come night soon. We're going to do you want to go all the way to Regium, or do you want us to find you an inn like down in Trail maybe?
I mean, you know, I'll wait at Trail. It's okay. You don't have to take me all the way to Regium. I knew you guys.
Trail
have
is also a
horses.
bit dangerous, says Boris, kind of speaking up, yelling like, Trail is also
Oh.
being attacked. Oh yeah, I guess that is true.
But maybe not there.
Yeah. Maybe going to Regium would be best for you. Do you have any friends?
Well, I mean, yeah, but not here right now.
Oh,
How many are in this group again?
just two. Just two.
He's trying to 2v1 us. Hit him.
I want to jump on them so bad.
You could try.
We already left. We're down the road.
Well, there'll be a point where you guys, another day passes. You still have your exhaustion because it's been a rough day. You guys are kind of following along as they've kind of settled with you. They kind of try to make these two soldiers are trying to be as nice to you as possible. Both of these from the give me an insight check.
Okay. Such nice boys.
Questions that you ask them or talk to them about, like they're mainly concerned with
yeah,
keeping
yeah,
you
yeah.
calm.
I asked them how they would feel if there were a group of creatures from Fey Barbaria that were trying to help them, not murderlize them.
They kind of look at they look at each other as if you are crazy. They say, "Well, that's not going to happen."
Vindel, are you keeping an
Right,
eye
but
on
what
the
if it
forest at all?
did? What if it did?
What it did? I think they would probably die before they were given the chance.
That's fair.
I mean, currently this area is being ravaged by barbarians, and the Legion is incapable of stopping them.
Yeah, that is a thing. We've seen some of that. We met some legionary. They were nice people. I think they went off to die though.
Huh?
Okay.
True.
Vindel, are you keeping an eye on the forest at all?
No, I am exhausted. I am laid over on the back of this man's horse, and I am just making small talk as we go along, figuring out.
Also,
what
you
these
have
guys are up
two
to.
more questions you can ask them to try to get information out of them.
Okay. So is it just you guys headed down to the siege camp? How like are we like?
Well, there's
guys
an
gonna
entire
really-
army down there, from what I understand.
Yeah.
They were sent there to those bastards down in Highwall besieged the city, so we sent down a force to do the same and take it before they could.
Ah, I see. It hurt.
Baron Aurelius is heading down to lead the siege camp now after an unfortunate event with the previous commander.
What happened?
He was challenged to a duel by the Leper Prince and cut in half.
Oh, that's. Wait, the leper prince? Isn't that the kid?
They referred to him
brother.
as Leper
So-
Prince. They didn't
say
say his
what?
name. Ben said that's his brother. There were two. There were two brothers. There was a older brother and a younger brother.
Oh, was that the older one or the younger one?
The old
One-
one, the one.
The younger one didn't look like a leper.
Oh, that's true.
The one was quite uncomfortable.
I don't know. This is crowdsourcing questions. Is there anything y'all want me to ask these two?
I kind of want to kill him,
No. They're nice people.
but they look so tasty.
Snake boy.
Alligator, you fucking bitch.
Snake boy. Is there anything you want me to ask? Anybody?
You Vindel dies, I'm eating
Target,
him.
bear of
Uh,
war.
I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Oh shit. Nah, I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna get into Red Gym with you. But ask
Yeah.
how many oh,
What does he feel about
Hey, ask them
half-elves?
for their exact defenses and like their layout and like how many guards they have. I'm
ask
not
them if
spy-
an
Would they
ask
be
them if an
friendly to
orc, an
half-elves or
elf,
masters?
and an alligator were to sneak into Red Gym. How would they do it?
Yeah, real
Do you-
fun.
I don't
Does
feel
Vindel
like
get the
that's
or-
going to yield an answer.
Vindel,
So-
don't ask
so-
him
Yeah, but
this.
you're mentally insane.
So is Regium safe? I ask them.
Yes, they just say.
How safe though? How do I know? I mean, I
Yeah,
was just wandering out in the woods for several days.
We've got big walls.
Big walls? That's fair. I like big walls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anyway, they eventually do make it to Regium. They don't go past the walls. There's a lot of there's a good deal of refugee tents kind of all around. They kind of drop you off outside of the city gates and say like, well, here you are. Good luck to you. Hope you don't die.
Thank you.
And they're gonna give you 5 gold. Just like,
Yay! Heck
go.
yeah.
Buy yourself something to eat. Don't die. Good luck.
Much appreciated.
And they start heading back off. What do you do, Vindel?
So they've let me out outside the gates. I'm going to wander into the forest and start yelling, Target! Snake Man! Barivore!
Okay. It takes a couple of tries, but you eventually find them.
Hello,
Little
guys.
man! Target
Hi.
runs out and picks him up, almost like a teddy bear, and gives him a brace hug.
Oh, hello, Target. I missed you.
So
Little man, I thought you were going to get taken in by that by those 2 humans. I didn't. And he whispers to him, "Don't leave me alone with Grumpy. He's upset that he doesn't have his hand anymore. And this lizard's been licking his lips while looking at us."
We
I'm
do
not live,
need to
it's
go
not
talk
working
to
at all.
Grom as soon as possible, don't we?
It's recording.
That
To try to get him another hand? Yeah,
I don't know
probably.
what
Yeah,
the hell's happening.
that's,
I really
that's
don't.
really
I really
not a
hope it's
bad
on my
idea.
computer. I just have no idea.
I
so
don't
this
think.
is Regium.
I think I might look up some drivers. Maybe it's
Yeah, this is Regium, Scaleskin.
Yup.
So, need to
Well,
get
I'm
in
still
there
there,
to
though.
get you guys' weapons and armor, and get some supplies, health potions, rations, stuff like that, yes? And then Target kind of like scans around and sees all the tents and the state that Regium's in and says, "I think getting rid of Regium's going to be more of a challenge than we anticipated."
Vinda, what are their opinions on half elves? Do you have any idea?
I mean, you remember from the last time you were there.
Yeah, we all had to be slaves to enter.
I wasn't a slave.
All of you. Target
So,
had to.
I was an
I was
employee.
wondering why you smelled like a half-breed.
Wait, what'd you say?
You
What was
just
the
said I was-
question directed at me?
No.
Ask you how they felt about half elves, but generally the vibe was just they didn't really talk to you much.
Yeah,
didn't-
I mean,
I should be fine. Yeah, I kind of forgot that we were here. Or how
yeah,
it
I
was
mean,
last
the
time.
half elf should be able to come into Regium just fine.
Is-
It's just Target and Snake Man, and like, honestly, I think it'd probably be for the best if you guys just gave us all of your gold and tell you what you needed, and then we
Yeah.
go in and get it and come meet you back out here.
You'd have to stay really low because if we both go in there, then I don't know. I'm just gonna say it's out of character. If we both go in there, and then they find you out here, there's no one to like kind of get an alibi for you, back you up, and you're gonna die.
Yeah,
We can try.
these are true facts.
So give me your money and give me a list.
How about we leave Itzy out here, and I can be your slave?
You
What?
can. Oh, we could do the slave thing again.
Yeah, we leave
But-
Itzy out here, then. We'll tell Itzy we'll be
I
back.
mean, no, Itzy could be a slave. It's fine. Itzy's never seen Regium.
I'll play the role.
So you guys want to be slaves, or you want to wait out here?
Instant hiss.
I
I'll-
start
I'll-
wrapping up as the slave conversation starts happening again. I get a rag. And
Target
I start
immediately
wrapping it up
starts
again.
pulling out rope, ties a little piece around his neck, and then gives the rest of it to Vindel.
Boom. What about you, Snake Man? You staying here? You coming inside?
It is my instruction to keep an eye on you. So I
Well,
will
then-
follow if I must.
Yeah, you gotta be a slave then.
Well, you
I
have to play the
toss him
part.
some of the rope.
You cannot break character no matter what. So there's a lot of this that's going to happen. And I get the fabric that I wound it up with one hand, and I slap him in the face with that.
Yo, big brain play out of character.
Can I
We just
try
go
to
in
bite
there.
off his nub?
What?
What?
Bite
I'm
off
not-
his nub?
I'm not
Bite
hitting
off
you with
his
my
nub?
nub.
How you- How you gonna bite off his nub? His hand's already gone.
I know, like, if you are you trying to slap me with like the cloth wrapped nub? Or are you slapping with your other hand?
No,
Or-
it's with my other hand. Please don't bite my other hand. Whoop, bop, bop.
I'm gonna try to bite him.
How many times are you slapping him?
Are you okay
I'm-
with this? Huh?
I'm
You need to stay in character.
100%.
This is
I'm
we're preparing for your role.
100%.
Whoop, bop, bop.
I'm 100% trying to bite him, coward.
Okay. Give me a attack roll, I guess.
What is my?
So we
thing
get
for
in
100?
there, right? We're role playing. It's he's a slave, but then we actually sell him from gold. Whoop! Big brain play.
New character. Dino's gotten good at that.
We get money and we get rid of the fucking lizard dude that's been spy on us.
Only a 10.
Nope.
You snap at him, but there's no hand.
Are you prepared for this? Huh? Itsy ditsy? Teeny weeny? Huh?
Teeny
Good.
weeny.
You're staying quiet. Good.
All right,
That's
come
good.
on, let's go. We don't got all the time to waste out here. As Target kind of like motions for the whole group to go and kind of nudges Vindel to take point.
Okay. So you guys tie up Itzy and Target, and you just start walking up to the gates. A couple of people that are in these refugees camps start freaking out a little bit. 1 second, as I load up the old Wedgie map. We'll see if it still works. Hopefully it does. It does, for me at least. Might not for Target, but I hate Target, so that's fine. Okay. 1 second. Search. Come on.
Oh my god, it's gonna be that gate guy again. Look, we're starting all over. Oh, Tanya, this is where you've been? Wow, aren't you dead, Ben?
Coming in from the other side of the city, dude.
Yeah, I sent you the GIMP image with the transparent background.
I put it on, but I don't think you saved it, so I'll do it again.
Yeah, because it's still the other
Bum,
one.
bum, 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 rum, bum, 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 bum,
before we actually entered Regium and like we were seen to people and had to play the role as slaves, Target wants to hand Vindel a 1 rune shard, 1 goblin bone trinket. I still have that from the very first session. Wow. And that's about it.
Okay.
Then Mark, whatever else I messaged you in Discord, please look. Anyway.
So you guys are walking up to the gates. Can I get a performance check from Itzel and Targrid? See how good you guys are at being slaves.
17.
Okay, Itzel.
+2.
Oh, master, please don't hit me.
Also 17.
Nice.
Okay, pretty convincing slaves. You walk up, and there is indeed a gate guard who looks down. Who goes there?
Sir?
Suppose
I
it's no one.
go here. Vindel goes here with 2 of his slaves and his companion Baravor.
I wave
Who?
with my nub.
It's just some travelers here to pick up some armor with their slaves.
To pick up the armor with the slaves?
Well, I'm gonna have the slaves pick up the armor, but I'm here to retrieve it.
How are you getting armor if you're just gonna have the slaves pick it up?
They're fighting slaves. I use them
Fighting
for protection.
slaves?
For the
Yeah,
fighting,
use them
I
for
whisper.
protection.
And,
You need to be careful about that.
and also,
Nah, they're nice. I swear. Didn't you think that these 2 massive beasts would have killed me if they wanted to? Or anything else?
I love my master. He's the best.
See, I take care of mine. I pay them a livable wage, provide housing, education.
But we don't treat them too nice because you know they're abominations and then the creatures, right? Right, sir? Yes.
I mean, you know, we don't treat them well, but we do
Okay.
good by them.
I suppose that's fine, but so what do you want?
Inside the town?
Oh, right. There's a gate. Hold on. Hold on.
We threw off the guard. He's just a guard, man. We come in here talking race, politics, and fair barbie.
He's like, all right, sure, dude. That's not my vibe. Sure enough, you do enter into the town. Not dead, not murdered. Very good.
Yes, very good.
I can't scroll down nearly as much anymore. How do I fix that again?
Press P
Yeah.
or spacebar will reset your camera.
Do we still have those nuggets?
Yes.
We already paid this guy.
No, you paid him half.
Okay, yeah, we paid him half, and we've still got everything we need.
We have nuggets and we still have the bars.
Yeah. You still have your gold. They didn't loot you.
Yeah, we still got our money.
They just made you drop your weapons.
I gotcha. Oh, do I still have my two-handed battle axe?
Yeah, they actually did give that back to you.
All right, let's go to the blacksmith. Smith.
Okay, master.
Oh,
Alright,
I got.
So you walk up to the blacksmith. He looks over at you, kind of squints at you for a moment as you approach him. Oh yes, you're that halfling, right?
Yep, that's me. We're here to pick up our shit.
Oh, I had that done quite a while ago. Where the hell have you people been? I was about to sell it off.
Yeah, understandable. Honestly, I feel that.
Alright, well, in any
So-
case, for you, let's see. How much did you pay originally, Vendel?
Oh, bro, having a fucking clue.
Okay. What about you, Baravar? Do you remember?
Well, I think I wrote it down. Hold on.
All I know
Because-
is that I had a crossbow made.
If you don't remember, I'm gonna do whatever price I wanna.
No.
I feel like it was 50 gold remaining for Vindels because he paid 53 at beginning.
Yeah, because I had about 100 gold.
I
think the overall
what
cost
did you
was
order
pretty
exactly? A hand crossbow or a siege crossbow or like a regular crossbow? What'd you order?
We didn't go into specifics too much, but I'm down for a little hand crossbow.
Okay, one sec.
Hand crossbow
then,
for him would be about a normal
Also,
size
you have
crossbow.
any swords that weren't picked up? I seem to have misplaced mine.
I
And
got
like-
a few swords here, man.
And daggers. Got any daggers and
Daggers too.
good.
One
Pretty sure
second.
mine was 50 gold actually.
So you put down 50 gold already. Give me 1 second as I look into the price log, which has been forever since I looked this up. Since you guys have not been good merchants, so you have not been good little tradesmen.
Target's tried negotiating.
What traders? Where?
Yeah.
They've been all well. You were in a city a couple of days ago.
I mean, that's true.
And you guys just kind of shrugged at me and like, I'm good. And it's like, okay. I'll
Target
let you out in the world.
tried negotiating. Okay.
Yeah, and you fucked up. You ruined it.
Target didn't know. Okay, you think he's a merchant? You think he knows a
No.
trade?
I think you deserve everything you got.
Jeez.
So he
Oh,
looks
rude.
at you, Vindel, and says, "Well, from what I remember, you put down 10 gold on this initially, so that means you have 100 gold left to pay."
What? No, I put down 50 gold.
That was Baravar that put down 50 gold.
We all paid half.
Mm,
Like
Yeah.
there's no,
to be fair, you did not know what you wanted until just this second.
But we didn't discuss it. I would have.
You didn't
been fine
discuss
with a
it.
regular
Yeah,
crossbow.
I
I asked
you,
for a crossbow.
You asked for a crossbow. A normal crossbow is around 70 something gold. I would have asked you for in the ballpark of like 10 gold.
Okay,
for a
whatever.
down
I'll
payment.
I'll get around this. It's fine.
Okay.
All
I mean,
right.
this is what happens when you don't remember like
Well,
what you put down.
no, but I recalled that we put down 50%. That was around 50 gold.
But
for
you
every...
you did not say that you wanted a hand crossbow. So at max, you would have put down 25 gold.
The scaled armor was how much in total?
Scaled armor.
Because I know for a fact I paid half for that. Because it says here paid half.
Yeah, I mean, I did too. Like, I definitely spent way more than 10 gold on this thing.
Yeah.
You gotta keep track of what you do. We're coward.
Oh,
is
dude, look,
gonna
it's right here in my
scream.
log.
Read
Vindel put down half of it, so he put down 25 gold. Got it right here. Check my
Okay.
log.
Okay, I'll say put down 25 gold. I mean, still, a hand crossbow is more expensive than a normal crossbow. I'm willing to switch around what it was from a crossbow to a hand crossbow because those are two different beasts. But a hand crossbow costs more.
Just get the normal crossbow, Vindel. Save the money.
All right.
Why would you save the money? It's fucking
fine.
cool weapons. Like,
Well, I don't
weapons-
have the money, coward,
you've
but
got-
it's fine.
you've
I'll
got
find a way
friends.
around it.
You've got friends, you've got gold
Oh,
bars.
I've already got a way around it.
Okay, I shrug. Let me look at the armor real quick. I'm trying to fucking find it on this big ass list. La la la. You got scale mail is what you wanted, Serenzic?
Yeah.
I squint. Okay.
Scale mail's disadvantage.
It gives
Okay.
me -1 for stealth.
Okay. So you put down how much on it, Serenzic?
I know I put down half. So, for a fact, I put down half.
So I think 200 was what I listed to you then. So you owe another 100 gold to actually get it.
Okay. Done deal.
Okay. So you are given a set of scale mail. And it's also fancy like you had wanted it to. It has like kind of the special little accoutrement on it.
Okay,
Dude,
good.
so Vindel, what are you doing?
I also need the plate armor. I also need some plate armor for this one, and I poke it Tarnrid.
Plate armor, he says, just kind of like, that's going to be very pricey, especially with the current climate.
And then I toss him the. I don't toss it. I lift up a Velrite, Target's Velrite suit of armor. I say this should be enough to cover that and a decent majority of the hand crossbow.
He looks at the Valride. This would cover a good chunk of the plate armor, but this wouldn't cover all of it.
We've got the rest. Just let me know the difference.
Difference is somewhere in the ballpark of 700 gold.
Hey, Target, you got that?
Making plate mail will take a good deal of time.
What about split?
Splint? I mean, it would take less time. It would be less expensive. Sure, this Velrite would cover both the crossbow and the split mail.
How much time to make the split?
3 days.
It's okay. We'll spend the next 3 days selling our bodies. You'll be a sex slave now.
I won't have any armor on, so if we did it, we'd have to chill.
Don't worry, Target. I have a spell that can help raise your AC by 2.
Oh, speaking of AC.
Okay, fuck it, full send. Sell my Velrite for splint and your crossbow. Do it.
Okay, sure. He accepts that deal happily. He gives you
Wait,
your hand
for what kind
crossbow
of crossbow?
for splint mail.
Okay, splint mail. Okay. I thought we were just purchasing a splint. I was like,
How much does my armor class go up?
Oh no.
No idea. I don't have the stats for splint mail on me.
No. For
17
scaled.
AC.
Yeah, so it'd be more. It'd be an increase. So
Do you
yeah,
know
he'll
the
take.
stats for scaled armor or no?
Yeah, you have the scale mail.
Yeah, I'm asking how much that
The
increases your armor
Velrite,
class.
the Velrite armor that I had was a chain shirt Velrite, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me 1 second I'll look it up for you, sweet baby boy. I
No,
say,
no,
rubbing
I'm just making sure.
Not you, Serenzic. I'm rubbing Serenzic's tummy because he's like, how much does it do?
Well, you've told me before. That's the thing. So I figured you knew.
Well,
again.
I don't have it on hand. You gotta give
Well,
me
then
a second.
You
Are
can
you
just
asking
tell
how
me.
much what does?
I'll look it up then. That's why I'm asking.
Scale mail.
What are you asking,
Ivy.
Stranzik?
AC of 14.
Nothing. He's already doing it.
Scale
right.
mail. AC 14 plus Dex modifier to a max of 2. So 14, 15, 16 AC.
It is a medium armor.
We should have looked this up when you put the money into having it made.
Well, no, I that's why I bought it because it increased it by 2. I just didn't know for certain.
Yeah, and is it -1 to stealth?
It is.
Yeah,
We don't actually. It's disadvantage on stealth.
Disadvantage on stealth. Okay.
Right. Yeah. I was gonna say maybe you should look
Here
at
it's
the
stats.
plate.
Here I got a little thing for it. I'm putting it next to
I
it.
can always switch out my armor if it's like a stealth mission too.
Boop.
That's how that works, right? I keep my Gambison and I can change.
Yeah, you can change.
Okay, then.
But donning and putting
Time.
armor.
It takes time. Like
Oh,
it'll
for
take
sure.
like 30 minutes to do that.
Yeah. So if we know that it's another infiltration thing, then I gotta remember to be prepared.
By the way, as you're kind of standing here, you like hear just cats mewling and stuff. Like there's a lot of cats. In the city.
Did the difference? So did my Velrite cover exactly the amount of or the difference of Vindal's crossbow?
You are asking me for a mathematical equation from a blacksmith who you just walked up to. Will this cover this and this? And he shrugged and said, "Yeah."
Okay, so we just left it there. Okay, that's fine.
Like that's like I can't tell you because
yeah,
this
yeah,
character.
yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. I was just making sure. That's cool. I'm naked, by the way, guys. So.
Well, I mean, you have pants on.
Oh, do I? Okay, cool.
Why would you just be naked?
I don't know.
You tell me. You tell me if why is
sells
Target
his
going
pants as well.
like
So-
was the armor attached to your pants somehow? Like it
Seems like something Target would do.
it barely fit your torso. In any case, you kind of change out this armor. He takes the Valorite. He gives Vindal his crossbow. He gives Baravar his scale mail, and he's putting in the work to start on a splint mail set as we speak.
How much for a bow?
A bow? Kind of rubs his chin for a second. What kind of bow are you looking for?
Not the cheapest one you have, but definitely not the most expensive. Just one that will get the job done reliably.
Well, I'm not talking about cheapness or expensiveness. You want a
Just a
longbow?
standard
You want a
longbow.
short bow? Like, what do you want?
Give me the pricing for a short bow and a long bow.
Well, again, the pricing isn't what's going to matter here, son. It's going to matter what you're trying to use it for.
To shoot people.
He rolls his eyes. Yes, shooting people. Do you want to shoot them close? You want to shoot them far away?
I want to have the flexibility to be able to shoot them close. More so close, actually. So then short bow.
Short bow's probably going to be your best bet. A reinforced short bow that'll do all you need to do probably would run you in the ballpark of 75 gold.
75.
Long bow would be more expensive, but of course it deals more damage to your enemies. Also, you can't really fight up close with it.
Do I have to look this up, or okay, is a short bow actually gonna give me like not a disadvantage if they're
If they're up to you, it's gonna give you a disadvantage no matter what. But for a long bow, like if they just get within like a certain like short range of you, like then you're gonna have like disadvantages against them to hit. But like if they're far away, you'll fucking wreck them.
I've shot people pretty close with my longbow before, and there was no disadvantage.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't. I mean, I don't think we registered that as a proper longbow. We just registered that as a bow.
Just get a recurve bow. You can do both.
Like a recurve bow can do both, but like a long bow.
Okay,
Like,
I thought
for
it was a
me-
longbow because like here on my card it just says longbow, so I always thought it was
Shrug.
a longbow.
I mean, for me, a longbow is a long distance weapon, not good at close range, but it will destroy them at a distance.
So then you would classify the bow that I had before as
A recurve, as
a
like
recurve?
yeah.
Okay. I asked him how does he have any recurved bows?
Yeah, I've got a couple of recurve bows, somewhere in the ballpark of 50 gold. However, looks at your hand. Might not be the best weapon for
Oh
you,
my
son.
God. That's very true. Jesus. Swords. How about a nice? If it's one hand, does it have to be a short sword, or can I just have a regular? No, fuck it, short sword. Do you have any short swords?
Sure, I've got a couple of short swords.
Well, I
There
think I
are-
just need one. So,
There are some
I
weapons.
think you need only one too. He nods.
how much for one of those?
Kind of rubs his chin for a second. 15 gold.
15 gold. Do you have one ready now?
Yeah, a couple.
I'll take one.
He hands it over to you. You hand him 15 gold, right?
Yeah.
Vindel, are you buying a short sword?
I'm trying to buy a rapier and some daggers.
Rapier.
And I
Rapier's a
never
bit
got a-
pricey. That'll be about 40 gold, honestly.
Oh my god, I
And
want
then
my
how much
weapons
are the
back.
daggers?
Daggers
In
are
my
going to
hand.
be about 4 gold a pop.
Oh my god.
Okay, I will take one rapier and one dagger.
Hands it over.
I have an unusual request for you, Bruce. And judging by the quality of the scaled armor and the weapons and everything, I have confidence that you not know how to do it, or at least know someone who may know how to do this. But as you've noticed, I don't have a left hand.
Sure.
Is there any way that you can,
I mean, there are plenty of sailors that come in asking for hooks and such.
yes, is there any way you can have a hook, however, one that has a detachable device where it's, it's more of a dagger?
Yeah, as you're like talking and like being more elaborate with it, you watch like the understanding just kind of like ebb from his face and just like over with like a glaze almost as he's just
Okay,
kind of
then
watching
I'll
you.
rephrase.
Grom.
Grob? What?
Grom.
Who's Grom? Oh, Grom.
The orc like dude that made that battle suit that we met way
He's in a
back.
totally
ago.
different city. I want to see
Don't
if I
we
can get it
also
now.
still
Bro, he's
owe
not
him
even that
stuff?
far away. What do you mean?
Where is he?
Don't we actively
Up
owe him?
Yeah, that too. I'm gonna ask the question still. May I have a hook like the pirates? However, I am able to change it from a hook or like a clamp to hold a bow, or can
So
can
you
I
want to
switch that with a dagger, and I can just take it on and off.
the dagger pit is going to be difficult, but I think I could. Actually, the clamp bit's probably going to be most difficult. I could give you a knife on your hand, I suppose, pretty easily enough. But all that's going to require real intricate craftsmanship.
Ugh, I thought
The
so.
more intricate it is, the more pricey it's going to be. You understand?
Yes, I understand. How much do you think it'd be for a contraption?
I
Like
don't even
this?
know the price of materials at the moment or the amount of time I'm going to have on it. But even just thinking about it, and he kind of like bends the numbers in his head a little bit. I would say that'd be in the low ballpark of 200. That's low.
Okay.
That's if I get all the materials I need for real cheap, which is difficult right now and doesn't take me that long. But who the hell knows?
I mean,
All right. Well,
I think we as a party could spare a single gold bar for so Bearvar can actually.
that's the thing. We
Yeah.
can't even do a gold bar because that has the insignia on it. We don't even know what trouble we're gonna get into if we show one of those here.
True.
Because I have 4 of those fucking things on me right now. And well, we still have the nuggets, so I'm thinking we can get the nuggets, go to the tradesman, the Brotherhood of the tradesman guild house, and try to get some more gold for us to get more stuff
And health potions.
and health potions. Because we've been sitting on those nuggets for a while. So whatever they give us, if it's over like at least 120, then just fucking give it away.
And remember, it was Barvor and Targer that fucking used a crowbar to try to get them.
Yes.
That was a long time ago. That was a long session ago. No, but real quick, out of character, 2 things. Yeah, Forensic. That Grom guy was that fucking orc that we met in a village a long time ago, and that was
I
the
remember
same-
him. I was asking where
That's what
is
I'm
he? I
saying.
don't
Where
remember
is
where
this
he's
in
at.
coming
Balga,
from,
up
coward? Where do
north.
I hear this? Because I just start walking away from the group as they're talking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was finishing. But I mean, there's just mewling. Like there's just cat sounds.
Wait, one more thing out of character because I don't know, noob D&D player. I don't have any armor on, so is my AC 0? Because
Yay!
8 plus whatever. 8 plus your deck.
Bearivore, watch the slaves and pay the man. I'll be back in a little bit.
Wait, what? Where are you going?
Just to the statue. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right, Bruce. I'll just let you think on that. So we'll probably come back. And if you have any more info or a better idea of how to do this, then I'll ask. Okay. Just let me know.
So anyway, you finish that up. However, I'm going to go into a little scene with Vindel real quick. Vindel, you're approaching the statue, and you see underneath it is this kind of bent over crone, kind of a figure. However, you've seen this song and dance before, many times. It is not an old crone; it's your old friend Tormund.
Hello.
You walk up He looks over at you and just looks like, oh no.
How's it going, buddy? Good to see you.
What are you doing here, Vindel?
I heard your advertisement. I'm here for good
I-
work and great pay.
Okay. You look rough. Rougher than usual.
It's been a difficult week, but we're getting by, bud. What you got for me? Come on.
Last time I did a job like this with you, Vindel, you know what happened.
That's because you kept things from me. Just don't keep things from me and we'll walk out rich, buddy.
Yeah,
Come on.
But what happened to those orphans? That was a bit much.
Okay, that guy is no longer with us for reasons
I was
undisclosed.
no longer with you. I left the city, remember?
Yeah, I don't blame you, but you also missed out.
I
on
also
a
had
lot
to
of
run.
gold.
I also had to run because your friends tried to kill me. If you remember that part too.
They were
Not just
very
your new
angry.
friends, the other friends.
Okay, those people were very angry, and they're not with us either. I'm just here for work. You know how it is. You can't control other people.
Okay, listen. I was employed by some very rich patrons to procure certain things. However, my previous crew were, let's say, their contract ended. And he looks at you like kind of knowingly, like, eh.
Yeah.
I have a big job, and it's kind of a heist, a little bit. Pays very well.
Well, go on.
Looks around. Apparently, there's some crystal that they got, right? Somewhere up north. Some old tomb or something. They brought this crystal down here to Regium. And my employers would very much like for me to get this crystal and bring it to them. Small problem. The crystal is, from what my previous associates were able to tell, in the castle at the moment.
Okay. What does the crystal look like?
From what it was described, purple. Employers said very, very particular. Don't touch it with your hands. Don't know what that means, but sure.
Oh, all right. Huh.
Sounds familiar.
Okay. I'm down. What do we gotta do, Tormund? What's the plan? What's the play?
Well, I've got a couple of options.
Mhm.
Option one, I get some hooks. We scale the castle walls. We infiltrate and try to find what happens. Option two, I've got a few disguises. We could dress up, try to talk our way in. I know that you love trying that, despite what happened at the Alabaster. Yikes. Option three, this information was gained by one of my former contractors. Apparently, they're planning to move it in the next few days out to a site to the west near the forest. Don't know why, don't know how. Word has it, though, the guard convoy going with it will be very armed. However, since their army is down south, besieging Graysford, and there's elves all over the damn place, after they drop it off, word is that large amount of guards is going to decrease very rapidly. He shrugs at you. All options are on the table. I could try any of them, honestly, with skilled and capable people.
I think we can make this work, Tormund. I think we can make a good amount of money this week.
I think we can. Although, please, don't... Nothing fancy, okay?
All right, if you insist.
I do insist. And he points to a scar along his throat. I do insist. Very
All
much
right.
so.
All right. Look, I'll get my others. Is there an inn you're staying at? Somewhere you want to meet later?
I'm staying over at the Lever Tavern.
Gotcha. We'll meet you there, get some rooms there ourselves, and then we'll discuss our moves tonight. Got a couple of.
You're not
things
being watched or
to
anything,
finalize.
right? Like no one's following you, no one's trying to kill you. No, you don't owe anyone money, right?
Not to my knowledge.
Not to your knowledge. You don't know. You it could be mystery. Great. I thought we were done hiding things from each other, Vindel.
Nobody that I know of is following. Well, okay, there's a bit of a complex situation happening right now, but it's
Oh, I
nothing
don't
to
like.
worry
I
about.
don't like. Oh, I don't like. I don't like complex situations, Vindel.
It won't affect the mission.
You remember what happened last time? You had a complex situation.
It won't affect the mission at all. He won't be a problem. It's just a man that we have with us for another job after this, and let's just say his employers are very intent on it being done, but I am sure he won't mind a little extra coin.
Okay.
I've been talking
Fine.
like, I don't know, 20 minutes.
I'll be waiting in the inn.
All right, I'll meet you there.
He walks off.
Also, Bearvor, you should go talk to the carpenter and see if he can make you a hand.
I'm gonna be talking to a lot of people. Yes.
All right.
So what are you guys doing while he was out talking?
Last question before to Bruce. Do you happen to have any hooks on you now? Like just and if not a hook, then maybe just
yeah, I've got a hook.
well, like for the hand, you know. It's just,
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have one that's maybe not the hook, but like a dagger?
No, not on me.
No. Okay. So how much is the hook then?
A gold.
All gold. And I can easily just put it right on my nub here. Would it fit?
Yeah. I mean, it's got a strap on it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, and he gives you, and it's just this cheap, like iron dagger, not dagger, iron fucking like pig iron hook. That you can just strap right on your hand. Okay.
Well,
we
first I
define
put it.
your eye
First I
patch.
see if it fits. Does it fit snug?
You put it on.
Okay.
You put it on.
All right. Then for now, I'll just put it away.
Oh, by the way, what happened to that little girl that was with you? Little blacksmith girl.
She's not with us anymore.
I don't think he's with us. He's
You
talking
guys
to
are
Vindel.
acting like she's dead. She's in Highwall, and no, he's not talking to Vindel. I am like easily 400 feet away.
Like he looks at you like she's not with us anymore. Like you're like, oh, what happened?
Oh, she's
Where's this conversation being
also
taking place?
a magic user. She's being taught at some kind of town far away from here to the south. I don't know.
Only other city I know is Highwall in the south.
Yeah, that's it.
Didn't you have another slave?
He's no longer with us. Target gives him the look of like, yeah.
Oh, that one's dead. Oh, that one's dead. He just says, okay, good. Well, not good, but at least the little girl isn't dead.
Yeah.
Do you know where a
So 3 days
carpenter
on that
is?
split, huh?
I mean, over the Brotherhood, there's a couple of carpenters.
Okay.
What do you want a carpenter for? I can probably tell you if they can do whatever you're
I
trying.
show
trying
him my
to.
hand.
Or do you want a wooden hand?
I really just want. I want something so I can get a bow and at least hold on to the bow and put the pressure away from my body so I can draw the bowstring. And I need like a clamp. at the end of
Again,
this.
like, I'm going to be working with the carpenter to make what you're talking about. It's what I do with my bows. Again, the low price is around 200 gold from what you asked me.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'll go figure it out. Thank you for your time.
Good luck.
I'm worried. I'm
Alright.
worried by skill now. Take it.
Okay. Well, you're putting it on.
It's
But
on my
anyway,
head.
you guys are heading over to the guild. Around that time, you see your good friend Vindel also. Oh wait, no, Vindel is doing something else. He probably wouldn't be here right now. What are you doing, Vindel? Mark?
He wouldn't be there right now?
That guy, that Maltrid guy.
Well, that was the whole reason I came over here.
Sorry. You head over and you eventually find your friends again. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You kiss each. Well, don't kiss the lizard. He's not a friend yet.
No,
See your friends.
So, boys,
We need a game plan.
say what?
I'm assuming that. Well, I was gonna talk to Target along the way. It's like, okay, we need a game plan. Before we get in here, we need to agree on a price. Price. What was the price last time of these nuggets?
Target starts scratching his skin.
I think the high
He's
price
having a
we
real,
got
having a
was
real
like
Brock moment right now. He's
Yeah,
Yeah,
feeling
well,
very
I mean,
fucking stripped.
Target's still missing a lot of blood.
Oh,
3
we've slept
days ago.
since
He's
then.
fine.
Oh, that's fair.
Orange juice to drink.
Does
though.
anyone remember? I think it was around like 200. Was it? Or
It was like 150 to 200 or something like that.
Whoa, is that Ben? Where's Ben?
Somewhere in
Around 200. That sounds about right.
okay, I think the lowest we'll take then is what? 150? Yeah,
180.
180.
Because we can otherwise just barter with it and get it and treat that as an appraisal.
We'll have 60 gold between the three of us.
Okay, let's do it. Oh wait, Vindo, did you have something? Where did you go?
Oh, yeah. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
So you guys enter the Brotherhood house. You see a receptionist there. You tell them what you need. Someone to appraise the gold. They actually have a jewelsmith on hand who comes out, and it's a woman. She looks you up and down. Oh, hello there. How are you doing? I hear you have gold to be assessed or to sell.
How did you hear that?
You told the receptionist.
Oh. I don't know. We told her already. I don't know. We told her already.
I'm fast lining it because I don't want to role play.
I want to
like,
roleplay
5
every
characters.
iota of the next 24 hours, coward. Hello, receptionist. So, is she pretty? Scale of 1 to 10. I'll roll for it. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yes. Gold.
Well,
who has
the,
it?
show me the gold?
I know I don't have it anymore. I gave it to someone else. Who has it?
Target has the gold nuggets.
Oh,
I don't, because I gave it to Vindel.
oh no, Vindel has it. 100% Vindel has it.
Vindel has the gold nugget.
Vindel, go ahead and present the gold nuggets. So
Who's
we.
on first? No, who's on second? What's on first?
I
What?
just show her all 7 of the nuggets.
Okay, she takes a look at them. I'm gonna do an appraisal check. She looks at. Where did you get this?
These?
In a mine. Well,
A quarry.
Yeah,
they
in
are
a-
mine. That's what I meant to say.
In a mine.
In a mine.
Yeah.
Where?
Honestly, kind of nearby, comparatively speaking.
Is it?
Like near what town?
No, it wasn't nearby.
Does anybody remember?
We crossed an entire ocean.
Does anybody remember the name of
Yeah,
the town?
yeah. Hold on.
I think I do, but last time we told somebody what town we got it from, they're like, "Oh, those quarries are shit."
That's so
honestly.
true. It was. We don't exactly remember the mine, but it was a really good one.
You don't remember.
No,
I d-
I do not.
It was
You
very
don't
good.
remember the mine that you went down into, or
Ma'am,
any.
it has been many months and I have been beaten very hard, mostly amongst the head. I don't think you understand.
Okay, well, since
there an
I
issue?
can't, you're not being forward with me in some regards due to your injuries. The most I can pay for this is 100 gold.
100 gold?
Yes.
Somebody,
nudges
find,
Vindel.
somebody get out the map and figure out where we were.
Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on.
It was Bolga. It was Bolga. Goddammit.
Bolga.
Was it?
The last time we told
Bolga.
him.
The famous and well-off mines of Bolga.
You mean the stone mine?
The gold and stone mine.
Well, it had a hidden area under it that was not made in any recent
Damn, we've been
time.
playing this game for a while.
It was like a old. We found the nuggets themselves in like a sub
It is
basement
exactly 3 months.
of the cave where there was a lot of fine work stone wise and some crypts. So I don't know if these gold nuggets are actually out of the ground
about
or
this?
if they were
How about
buried with
it's
them.
clear that you're not super sure. How about this? We do a little bit of a gamble. We'll melt down these nuggets into a small gold bar. Probably won't be anything more than a few ounces. From there, I'll know certainly how much gold is in it. However, If we find out that it's much less, it's much less, and you will still be expected to pay us for the process of refining it, which is about 25 gold.
And
If it
it's
turns out that it's something we want to buy, you won't have to pay anything, and we'll just give you a price.
I say deal.
yeah, I don't have a problem with that. You said 25 total?
Yeah, 25 gold for processing. fee.
Ah, do it. Yes.
Okay. What I want you guys to do now is a little mini game that I'm gonna make up on the spot.
Okay.
I'm sure it will be totally fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have
Pulling it all, right?
Dude, I'm down. It's just dice.
you have 7 ingots, right? I'm gonna color these a different color real quick. Give me a second. All right. Actually, no, it should be gold. What am I thinking? Am I an idiot? Am I a retard?
Actually, not using.
Am I retarded? All right. So how this is gonna work. Each one of these.
Wait, there's
is-
6.
Oh, well, I'll get another one. Give me a second. Each one of these is an ingot. Sorry, not an ingot. It's a nugget. The value of the nugget is going to be determined by basically for each one of these. So 1, 2, 1 second. As I whip out my desktop calculator. Whoa. Each one of these nuggets is potentially fucking 30 gold a pop, right? However, if the black is higher than the gold, that means that the value of it is more unrefined than refined. And basically, you'll get nothing for that amount. So we'll see how many refined ingots you get. Ready for this? You ready?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop. That's not good at all.
You fucked us.
Oh,
That's not
failure.
good at all.
Failure.
Thank you.
Success. Failure. Failure.
How did you pick the most efficient time?
Vindel reaches his hand to the furnace and stokes the fire for a reroll.
More nothing.
Come on, bro.
This gold that you've been fucking chugging.
You let the guy with one hand.
Bruh.
It's been more fucking dirt than it has been gold. You come out of this with a net positive of 5 fucking gold. You dumb retards.
Retards for having fucking dice being able to get.
No,
Not
I'm
even
not,
gonna-
I know I'm calling you guys dumb retards, but it's not your fault. It's the
I
dice fault.
snapped the
But it's-
receptionist.
It's
God
funny.
damn it.
It's just
customer
imagining all the fucking hassle you've gone through.
You should
fucking-
have just taken the 600 gold. Oh my god.
Well,
What a
you
fucking-
get 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold, 5 gold. Right there in your hand, son.
Oh my god, I was having doubts about ransacking this town, but now it's assured.
Oh, it's the town's fault. It's the town.
Yep.
Let's see what this would have been if I had rolled it a couple of seconds later.
That's not how that works.
Still bad. It's better, but still
I
bad.
think the dice are rigged.
Oh,
I
I
rigged
fucking rigged it.
Can't
Rigged them. I don't know how, but you rigged them.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
why?
literally.
wasted him. How
This
would
is
he
literally. I'm assuming Evans doesn't get anything out of it, but that was literally fucking just one better one with that second roll.
Even gets like a reroll, but even then, it's that was very unlucky. We'll say.
So as we walk out of the store, I say, "All right,
5
guys."
gold richer.
So I went to the statue, and being that I now need revenge on these people for that one, you guys want to steal a gem?
Yes.
Say
Where?
what?
And how much?
In the castle, unknown value, given to me by a job given to me by our old buddy Tormund. You remember Tormund? right? Right?
Wait, the castle here?
Barrymore?
Yes.
Remember my friend, old buddy Tormund?
Yes, I remember him. Yes.
Yeah. Don't try and kill him this time yet, anyhow. But you know, good job, nice pay, could be fun. You guys down?
How
What
much
about
pay?
you, Snake Man?
We have a mission.
Yeah, and we'll get to the mission. But you know what makes the mission easier, Snake Man? Is,
That was such crap. That
is
was gonna
not
be-
starving on the way.
That was gonna help me buy a hand.
It's really a good idea to not starve.
Ah! Oh god, this is all kinds of just stressful. I'm
true.
already like
Come
not
on,
the
it's a
happiest
short
person now.
detour,
This
your
game is
boss will
making me
know,
even
you
worse.
20-minute adventure,
Point,
in and
your
out.
Weapon. 30-minute adventure, in and out. Come on,
Which castle?
this one.
In the distance, you see a large castle, kind of looming over Regium.
I point to it and go, that one.
The one here, where we are shopping and
Me-
recovering.
Can we stay at an inn for a couple of days until I get my armor?
Yeah, we need to go. We
Big
need
bear
to go,
belly. Big belly.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to do this within the next couple of days, but we do need to go to the inn, and we need to get a room and have sleep for the night. You know.
Is this the same castle with that that bald wizard guy that I spoke to last time?
No, that was Gravesford.
He's talking
No,
about
he's here.
Maltrix.
I know he's here. I think it was that I pointed to the tower in the corner there. I'm pretty sure that's his place over there.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he might be here. Why? Is there a
Is it
problem?
that one?
What's the
No,
issue?
not that tower. This tower.
Oh, that one.
What's
Oh.
the issue?
Tower Matrix. Okay. Well, I'm just wondering. I feel like that guy will know basically anything that's going on here. And you say it's a crystal. I know. Usually wizards like crystals.
I mean, yeah, it's probably his if I had to venture a guess. But I
Oh,
mean,
fuck.
come on, it's money.
I don't know about this one. How much money again? I missed it.
We'll talk to Tormund when we get to the end, and I'm sure he can answer all of your questions.
Okay. Well, yes. There's nothing wrong with asking a few questions, I'm sure. But I don't know about this one. It's literally a fucking wizard.
We've done so much worse, though.
Not really. Not really. Well, no. I think back to Akagake. Yes, but there we actually had reinforcements. An army's worth.
Not an army's worth, like a gaggle's worth.
It was army to us because we were only 4 or 5 jackasses storming a fucking city. Either way, I want to drink.
I'm just saying, it's a lot of money, probably.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, let's
So
go.
you head to the inn. Inside, there's a number of sailor patrons. There are a couple people gambling here and there, arm wrestling contests here and there. They kind of give a dirty eye to Targrid and Ixtal as they come in. Barkeep looks at you and says, "Slaves don't get their own room; they sleep with you."
That's fine. That's fine.
How many rooms do you purchase?
I guess 2?
Okay, you buy 2 rooms. That'll run you 1 gold.
Someone else pay.
I'll just take from you 5 gold in total just for the room, food, and board, for the next couple of days that you're staying here. You see Tormund at a table. He is sitting there drinking a nasty looking drink. He looks over and he sees your group there, Vindel, and he kind of looks at you and squints. And he's like, no. And he like does like the gesture with his hands, like, don't, not them.
I wave with mine
It's
up.
fine. It's fine. The mass murderer is gone. These guys, look, we're all friends here, right, Barrymore?
Yes. Well, mostly.
Last time I interacted with them, they threatened to kill me several times.
Look,
And that's while I was giving them free things for you, Vindel.
look, they're very intimidating
Wasn't
gentlemen.
that when you
but
were trying to
they're
scam us?
They're here to help.
It wasn't a scam, it was just a test.
Look, Look, that's all water under the bridge you were almost
It was like a.
murdered by.
Yeah.
Let's just continue on. How much money is this job worth?
He looks. He looks at this group. For your cut, 25.
Total 25,000, 2,500. What?
Why are you being so fucking loud? Why are your friends so fucking stupid, Vindel?
Well, it's pretty obvious. If we're at a
First
table,
time-
then yeah, I'd be talking conversational voice.
There's always someone listening.
Well, it didn't sound like you were
Kind of.
whispering either. I mean,
He's
yes,
not
this is gonna be
wrong,
this
There's
is gonna be
someone-
table.
Oh,
Keep
do you
your voices down,
keep
Jen.
your voices down? Also, we don't go into explicit details here in a public setting.
I'm gonna say
25 is
25.
a good number if it's what I think it is.
Big
25 is a very
big,
good
big
number.
25.
Good. So, times. What's your favorite point of entry for this one? You mentioned the convoy.
I'm good for any of them. It's what you feel that your group is skilled enough for.
Hmm. If
Quite
we can move
frankly,
the Meltrix out
I'm
of
not the man I used to be. You know, after my legs have been broke so many times after getting caught by certain bosses that we failed to pay and other people didn't have to suffer the consequences, I can't really move like I used to. So most of the actual doing of this job is going to be up to you, gentlemen. Hence why the pay is so 25-ish.
Understandable. Is there any more knowledge you can share? And can you just share generally what you told me about the convoy and the location and the color of this
He
gym?
reiterates purple. Jim, as for the
Don't touch.
do not touch. As for the convoy, there are very guarded. However, they're going out to a site somewhere to the west. Don't know where exactly, but if we find the convoy when it's leaving, trail it. Wait for the guards to leave. Sneak in, take the crystal, bada bing, bada boom.
How do we know the crystal's not in the convoy?
Because they're taking it there for. It's going to be in the convoy, but they're taking it to a site.
Gotcha. Alright, Burvor, so we can hit it in the castle, moving convoy or halted convoy at the site.
Because what he said was basically there's three options on the table, I'll say, as DM mode.
Convoy.
Option one is you dress up and you go into the castle, try to talk your way in, and then find the vault. Option two, you do the fucking traditional cloak and dagger with some hooks.
That's
climb up the
actually
wall.
option 1 because I wrote this down. Option 1 is infiltrate with the hooks and stuff. Option 2 is disguise and talking. Then option 3 is convoy.
And for the convoy, he said that the convoy itself is going to be super mega guarded. But because of the war going on, those soldiers, he thinks, are not going to stay at the site. There's probably going to be a few that stay. But the bulk of it is going to leave, either coming back to the city or heading out to the siege.
We can use itsy ditsy teeny weeny as a distraction. Think the warriors has come to them, right? Then
Sacrifice.
he goes off and hides, and then we take the stuff.
Plus, I want to see what this Itsy, whatever you call him.
Itsy
guy's made
ditsy
of.
teeny weeny.
Convoy.
All right. So now take it in character on discussing what you want to do.
You guys know what if I had the choice between going sneaky beaky or talking or fighting?
Wait, never mind. I remember our surroundings. I
He's
say
so-
fighting. I
So
say
loud. He's so loud, gentle.
I say fighting. Like, okay, this whole time I'm whispering, but I say fighting, like, still whispering, but with a little more emphasis in my voice.
I will always choose the blade.
I forgot we're in a tavern.
Tarkar
The
Just
is
shrug-
pieces are outside. Okay, I
He
forgot.
just
Damn it.
shrugs at you, Vendel. Like, why? Why are they? What? These? This is your new crew?
I just
Wish you men are weak.
I just look at him and fail to make words as I attempt to explain.
Whatever happened? Whatever happened to the Bolin brothers? Right? That was
I-
good times.
Well, until they,
Died.
Yeah, grand
Because
escape plan. Go
because-
out through the wall, big
Yeah, and
boom, but too
whose
big
plan?
boom.
And whose plan was that? He
That
crosses
was-
his arms and looks at you.
It's not my fault. They had a poor grasp of explosives. They really should have just used less. I
They
don't know
were
what's up.
street kids. They didn't have any experience with that kind of shit.
They
But you-
were smart
but
enough.
then you
Alright,
said, "Oh, it'll be fine."
Listen
God.
here, other little man. We're gonna get the job
I'm not
done,
little.
okay?
I'm a normal-sized human.
I
I'm
don't know,
just
he
a
looks
little bit
kind of
short.
little.
Well, you're
No,
short.
that's
You're
because
short,
you've
man.
been shrinking his piece.
Well, you're a short man. Anyways, we'll get the job done. You don't need to question our skills.
Okay,
Look,
you'll get the
look,
job done.
look. A good distraction's a good distraction. It'll be fine. We can't take on a whole company of these Eagle Infantry target. We will die so fast. So fast. Oh boy. Alright. I'm a fan of the castle. Anybody have a specific want other than Murderfest?
We could wait until they get to do the site on the convoy and most of the guards leave.
Okay, so castle or site, what are we feeling?
You have 3 individuals who are going to have disadvantage on stealth.
Not if I change my armor, then I'm totally fine.
Okay.
Then 2 individuals.
So which one do we want to claw our way up? I think sight's just gonna work better because 2 of our
You can
characters
still
can't
be
even claw
stealthy
their way
there.
up. Yeah.
You can set up an ambush.
All right, Tormund. We'll
3?
hit it at the site. That'll be when they're at their weakest, out in the forest, unfamiliar territory, even playing ground for everybody.
Oh, my fucking bow, dude. God damn it.
Science.
All right.
Fleshy metal. Weak.
Fucking, this is perfect for a bow fight too. Fuck everything.
Mm.
Let's just try and get in and get out without having to fight with bows, please.
Tormund, complete off-topic question. How familiar are you with other like smelting locations that are free
Not
for
at
public
all.
use, or how locations on where they mint gold? You know, where they actually make the gold and everything.
A little bit. I've raided a couple of places here and there.
Is there any place here or close to here?
For what? A goldsmith?
More like the location where they mint gold pieces.
Well, the last place that reliably mint gold pieces would have been the Empire. Most of our jobs were in the Empire. Your best bet would probably be Amon, maybe Antelar, but that's far to the east.
All right, thank you. What was the other place? Amar, what?
Amon and Antelar. Antillar.
All right, thank you. I mean, I'm assuming you guys know why I asked that, right?
I don't. I don't realize.
Okay. There's just more options to fucking deal with the stupid amount of money we have. But we have a ridiculous amount of money, yet I have 20 gold. And gold bars on me.
I don't even know how much money I have. Probably nothing.
Okay.
I have no use for money.
So a few days pass as you guys are getting ready.
How
For
many days specifically?
enough for you to get your armor,
Okay, thank you.
and also if you guys do not have exhaustion anymore now that you're sleeping in a nice warm.
Oh,
Well,
hell
during
yeah,
during
dude.
the days, I would want to talk to the
Mhm.
or see if the wizard was home.
Nope, not home.
Okay.
No answer.
Oh, one of those days, Target's gonna nudge at Vindel or Barvor to go to the apothecary and grab some health potions. I don't know if you want to roleplay that all out, but I just want to have one or two health potions.
Right now it's
I'm
60.
too
It's 60.
poor.
It's 60 gold a pop for a health potion.
I don't have enough money.
Bro, who got money for that shit?
Who that rune shard that I gave Vindel? Could he have sold it there for anything or no?
You could try to trade it there with him. Yeah.
And I'll trade my rune shard for health potions.
All right.
Okay.
Does it work, coward? Do I train?
Give me a persuasion roll, just flat.
Okay, I got a 1924 with my
Yeah, you get one for one.
Cool.
You get one health potion for the rune shard.
Yay.
I still have my health potion. So weird doing this.
I
Without
also
chat.
gave you that goblin bone streak.
Yeah, what do you get for that though?
one copper piece.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
In the coming days, you watch as eventually out from the area comes a great deal of White Eagle soldiers. Leading the however, part of the convoy is someone that Vindel loves, his absolute favorite person.
Huh?
He's got a dog with him. He's got a cute little dog with him. They're nice little
Targrid, never mind. We are killing everyone here.
I remember them.
Target, they gotta die. Chief, they
Wait,
gotta die.
We cannot physically kill
Aren't
all
those
of
the
these.
people from
Okay, fine.
fucking
One of
Delvant?
them gotta die.
The one
those
with the
people from-
dog has to die. God.
Aren't those the guys from Delvant? Wait, what did he do? I forgot. Did they like fucking massacre all those rooms?
Yeah, but this
I'm
guy
trying to
did
remember.
something specifically to Vindel that we don't know.
Oh, okay.
Who could you
This
be
guy's
wanting?
gotta die. This man has to die.
Who are you insinuating here? I still don't know. Can you ping him one more time just so we can really tell where he is?
He needs to
right there.
die. Dead
Wait,
boy.
this guy right here? This guy seems pretty
No,
cool.
this one. Dead boy right here.
Oh, okay.
This guy?
Nope. Nope. This one.
All right. So a few minutes pass by as I would say in the ballpark of 30 men are accompanying this single wagon heading westward. Tormund kind of nods to you. I'll catch up in time, but I'm not going to be able to go along with you. If you have an opportunity to go in, by all means take it. Worst case scenario, we'll get separated. Meet me back at the inn. Unless your face gets revealed, in which case I'll wait another week and we can meet at. He takes your map. Well, he takes a like kind of hand drawn map and kind of marks a location on it. All right. So how are you guys trailing this convoy?
Did I get my armor? You didn't roll
Yeah,
for
you
that, right? I just grabbed it.
You did.
Okay, cool. Want to make sure. Yeah, so we have one health potion, right?
Yep.
We got. Okay. All right. Which direction is it leaving Regium?
West. I've said west 300 times.
No, I know, but then it splits into like a T intersection, like a three-way. Is it going north or south? Like,
Hold on. 5-minute break. I'm gonna go grab food real quick.
oh, you need a stealth check from all of us. I could have 10.
You keep asking that. I keep saying yes.
No, I'm
I
hoping you
gotta-
change it. I'm hoping you change your answer depending on how many times I ask.
No. What was yours, Forensic?
8. Dude, well,
Imagine getting lower than the guy with disadvantage.
yeah, that'd be crazy.
You, Vindel?
I got 24.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Itzel?
Only 10.
Oh, we're fucked.
So 24, 10, 10. 8.
Okay.
His 24 makes up for our 10s.
As you are very gracefully following the convoy, everyone except for Vindel is just kind of trudging along. Vindel, you kind of went ahead a little bit to scout. However, Vindel, as you're ahead, you notice that a couple of the guards like hear something in the bush, stop a couple of more guards, and eventually there's about 5 men, and they are heading towards your friends.
You guys are gonna be summarily murdered. Oh my god.
I'm running. No, fuck that. I'm not in the mood. I'm running.
You guys don't know. You can't tell at the moment.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Throw a rock on the other side of the forest, make the distraction. I don't know, do something.
You guys are like fucking preschool IQ. Like,
I try to whistle to them in something that sounds vaguely birdish, but out of place enough to where hopefully.
When did
one
we
of them will
establish
notice.
that?
okay.
Not to alert
Um,
you to the guards coming.
Target, give me a fucking wisdom check.
17.
Oh, nice.
There's a weird bird sound. There's no birds in this area that make that sound. Why?
I think little man's trying to tell us something.
What do you think he's trying to tell us?
And then Tara's gonna peer up. Can I do a perception check to see if I see?
Sure.
11.
That's fine. You can't see anything in the moment.
Well,
Too
since I
much
didn't
tree.
get the wisdom, I didn't do the wisdom.
I heard a bird, but it's no bird that's gonna be in the woods of these.
Then why do you think he's?
I like
he
how
did
the
it?
debate is just like, it's a weird bird sound. Why would it be a weird bird sound?
I mean, we're all pretty stealthy. I'm feeling pretty stealthy right now, so I haven't been able to see Vindel in quite some time.
There are voices over there.
I'm just going to.
Let me
Itzy's
load up
going-
another map real quick.
Itzy's just gonna slowly start slinking away.
I see him, and I start walking away too. I start creeping away.
Target's gonna find the nearest bush.
Say that, however, they're now running towards you. So give me a
Slink away at a faster pace than I was previously.
Yeah, cool. That doesn't matter though, because I hate you.
I'm gonna climb a tree. Hide up in the tree.
Spawn your pieces for me, sweet darlings.
Yeah, fucking. Is that the beetle?
Oh wait.
Look how small my piece is.
Yeah, you have to resize.
Real bye pipes.
Would my card be
Oh,
available?
so
You're like, oh, we're discovered, but they're not supposed to be here either. Would that work, even though they have a reason to be here?
You could use it, sure, and we'll see what happens.
You're just
But,
an
but
orc,
give me a
a
second.
lizard
Give me
folk.
a second. As I get stuff set up.
Someone make me bigger.
How tall is Barivore?
Never tall enough.
He's around like 5'11", 6. So he's yeah, somewhere around there.
Okay, I'm Itzy's 7 feet tall and Target's like 8 feet tall.
Then I'm
You
good there.
guys are just making your guys bigger. No, Target's like 7 foot tall max. You're like 6.5.
Oh,
That's
okay.
massive. Like you guys are like, dude, if I just put a bigger and bigger number, it'll get bigger and bigger. No, just be happy being medium.
I don't
You
know
are
about all
medium.
that, Card.
I was
Embrace your
answering the
medium.
question.
I'm beating your ass. That's what
How
I'm
about
doing.
that, dude?
That's what's happening today. Sorry, but go on, handsome boys.
What are we doing?
Well, Vin
Look at this
respawned here.
beetle.
Well, I don't want to be too meta,
Beetle?
but
Ooh, that's a bridge.
There's a beetle here, dude.
No,
You
it's-
deleted it.
it wasn't a beetle, it was a bridge.
Deleted it, damn.
I don't know, it looks like a pretty big beetle.
A big beetle.
It was a beetle for me, dude.
I love it. It's always when I'm playing D&D that someone decides, like, what if I just start leaf blowing my lawn?
Because that's when you leaf blow. I squint at you.
bum ba da 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 dun.
Oh,
Hey, there's our friend Barbar over there now.
Wait, what?
Where's Vindel at?
Vindel, spawn your piece, please.
Where?
It would be up ahead a little bit, like up in here.
Bum ba da 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 dun.
Ah, yes, perfection. I am in the bush.
Bum ba da 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 dun da dun da dun da dun
I am
dun
the
da
bush.
dun da dun da
Where are you? You're so stealthily hidden. I can't even see where you're at.
That's what you get when you roll a 24.
Bro, that's so true. Where the hell is this guy?
Where are you actually? I can't even see. There you are.
I was in the bushes.
The bushes. Oh,
Alright,
there.
Anyway, one second. 1 second.
We're by a campfire. Yeah, I'm pretty
So-
sure.
The
we're-
campfire isn't there.
Oh,
2.
we make a campfire real quick.
Yeah, right now when we're being chased. All right. So yeah, you are discovered by these guys, and they begin coming in to surround you.
They
What are you
already
doing?
see us, huh?
Oh, hello, everyone. Yes. I'm just here escorting my 2 slaves here.
They're kind of looking you over, and they're about to. I mean, they've got swords at the ready, and they say, "Get on the ground."
Wait, look, I'm not. Look, we don't want to cause any problems. We're not doing anything. I'm gonna hit my card. I'm gonna use my card.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I'm trying to. I almost left the game. It's like, no, I'm gonna bounce, guys.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rage quit D&D.
I'm gonna quick save and leave. I'll try again next time.
See you next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Alright. You have to press F.
Okay, so it's use this card when you're discovered somewhere that you're not supposed to be. Those that discovered you have no business being there either. Oh, they have a war to fight. The DM determines the reason as to why they're there.
I rub my chinny chin. Roll a d6 for me. As I make a quick list.
Someone put down a d6 for me.
I got you.
Yeah, you haven't given out cards in a while, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want some
For a
cards.
while, you did it for like every session. Oh, who did this the best? Who did
We
that
want
the
some
best?
cards. We want some cards.
You said d6?
I'm a whale baby. I want
Yeah,
a card.
A 1. Either really good or really bad.
I can't tell if that's a funny DM laugh. Like, oh, this is gonna be funny, or that you're fucked.
His card still stands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it does what it does. 1 second.
An owl bear comes charging out of the forest.
No.
Torin comes up. Hey, Torin, my God, what's going on?
Please, please. Or is it the cube?
That would have been so cool if Pigman, the Torrent, decided to join our party.
Yo,
That'd
Quintus,
been
you be
awesome.
Torin. No?
Okay.
A dragon comes in and swoops them all up.
The cube.
The cube!
Man, I wonder how the cube's doing. It's been a while. If the cube ever...
He's
Technically,
bouncing
us
across
coming back
the
to
ocean,
Redgum has just
sucking
made
up,
the cube closer to us.
sucking up all of the fish life. He's gonna be the endgame calamity.
I mean, cubes do get bigger the more they eat.
D&D ends? What? What happens when D&D ends? D&D 2?
No, the cube.
No,
That's
first
what
is,
happens when the D&D
Is
ends.
there a DLC?
What's it called? Prelude? No.
Yes, it's called the DM's pack.
No, first is a prequel to do some backstory that's gonna tie in
That's called
to D&D
Pathfinder.
2.
Or 3.5.
1 second as I find the perfect musical theme for this. Soren's gonna be able to hear it, but he doesn't matter.
He's not streaming though, you can get it.
Oh, that's true. He can turn on the bot.
No, it's not for the stream. I'd play anything for the stream.
For YouTube or something?
I don't know. I'm not worried
Well,
about Twitch.
You're lame.
Copyright.
Are you recording this session?
Yeah.
Are you getting frame issues with recording it?
Oh, by the way, I do have to like jet in 30 minutes.
So as you are, you have to leave in 30 minutes?
Well, yeah, like I can't play anymore in 30 minutes. I have
Okay.
play at 7:30.
So as you are assailed by these individuals, you
watch as one trips on a rock and the man splits into 3 pieces. One sec.
Wait, what?
You notice that as these 3 pieces break apart, underneath are red scales. And you realize that these are not people per se, but kobolds that have stacked themselves on top of each other.
What?
And one has recently fallen forward, breaking up the deception.
What?
As they fall forward, the other ones go, "Ah, come on, come on!" You hear,
Oh my God, they're after us!
you hear like 13 voices. from
Man, this would have been a perfect situation for Ben. Although I do speak Draconic now.
This one kind of shrugs off the armor, looking over at his companions, and is like, "What the hell?"
Swollbold.
And like, "All right, that's it. We're far enough away from the convoy. Everyone, get out of those goddamn outfits." And one by one, these kobolds begin getting out of the armor.
Are these figurines that you made in that thing?
Mm-hmm.
How much are they a piece again?
8 apiece.
I gotta get you some
Very
for that.
different.
I'll get you some after my wedding. Pretty cool.
They look around at each other. They're flipping over each other, and these ones come over and try to help them as the bigger one kind of watches.
These are the same creatures that Ben massacred, right? As kobolds?
They're a different color. What are you guys doing? As they're kind of like getting themselves,
What?
like taking themselves out of the armor?
This guy is just like has this shocked look on his face and is looking at Barvor and Itzy, and then looks at Itzy and says,
Skillskin, you able to speak to these, whatever the hell they are?
Yes.
Figure out what the hell they want.
We were speaking common just a second ago.
"Oh, were they? Okay."
These
Hey,
ones,
What are you doing
Hey.
here? What? Yeah, what are you
Mark
doing
says,
here?
hey, big one.
He points at the big one.
What do you want?
in his hand is one of the ones that had fallen over, and he's just holding it up by the scruff. Holding it by its scruff. And he looks over like, "We're here for a job."
We're here for it. What's your job?
Word has it that there's a big important thing in this convoy. If we get that big important thing and bring it back to the Dragon Lord, then me and my boys can join his army.
Interesting. Do you have any details on this big thing? Do you know what you're looking for?
No, but it's apparently good. Wait, why am I not killing you?
No. We can probably help each other. Yes, Stargrid? Teeny Winnie?
My
Who-
name is Itzikoto.
Who you got contracted by? Dragon Lord?
I'm not contracted, but everyone knows that there's a dragon-born commander that's risen up in the east. Soon, he's gonna
That's-
rule the whole world or something.
You said that's so improv.
What do you mean? It's so improv? Everything's improv.
I know, but it just sounded. Usually it doesn't sound like that.
Target
You're like,
whispers
"Oh,
in Barvor's ear.
The same guy that wants this
This guy isn't
done.
very smart. Thank you very much.
The guy that wants this from us, I don't think is the same guy that wants it from them.
No, I don't think
From
so.
them. We can play this one of two ways. Either we pretend like we're contracted by the same person,
Not
and then back them at
contracted.
the end.
They're not
They're just
contracted.
doing it
Okay.
at the
Whatever,
possibility.
job, whatever. Doesn't matter.
job.
Or-
Like,
Okay, it doesn't matter. We go about this two ways. We say that we're got the same job from the same guy, and backstab them at the end and use their help, or we kill them now.
they are not working for anyone.
They're doing
just
it at
said
the
I'm
chance.
I'm gonna iterate that 5 more times. They are not working for anyone. They're not working for anyone. They're not working for anyone.
He said that they bring that.
No.
piece of that
They're
dragonborn
doing it
into
for the
army.
possibility of joining their army. They just found out about
How
this
the
and they
fuck
think
would
this
they
is
put
good
something
enough.
in this fucking caravan?
What?
Dude, it's almost like it's a card.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something on this card. I mean, yeah, they see all these guys.
Before I drew that
protecting
card,
each
those
other.
were real fucking normal humans.
What? Let's kill these fuckers. Okay, come on, let's go.
No,
Roll for
let's just.
initiative.
We can help. They can help us.
They could be.
Will you fucking
useful
sweet talking because
assets.
I'm done talking. I just want to fucking.
Right.
We
Hey,
could-
hey, look.
Yeah.
Wait, what's up?
I was saying, like, they could be a useful asset in dealing with the other guards.
Exactly.
And then we just dispose of them later.
Exactly. All right. Hey. Big fellow over there. Big handsome fellow. Okay.
Very,
We-
very handsome. Thank you for noticing. Is
We
it the ring? And he points to his nose.
we can possibly help each other here. Okay.
You didn't compliment my ring. And he
Oh,
points to
your
his
ring.
nose.
I mean, that was one of the reasons why I said handsome. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
very
but
nice
I
ring.
wanted for clarification
Okay,
because
there's
this
a
is
very
quite
nice and
expensive.
shiny, well-crafted ring.
Yes.
Really pops out your nose and your
See,
face.
he says back to the other kobolds. They're kind of like, yeah, like, like, okay, yeah, it's handsome.
All right, maybe we can help each other out here. Yes.
How?
We are after a small thing in this caravan. All right, you're looking for a big thing. We're looking for the small type of colorful thing. Okay, but we can help deal with this convoy here and take what we want.
Why should I work with you?
Because of an opportunity. I mean, you were disguised for a reason. Were you going to
More
just take them
manpower.
on by
It's
yourself?
that simple.
You have people here to help now. There's more of us than them now. The odds are even better in our favor.
Vindel, you, by the way, come into this situation from behind. I imagine eventually head back to see how your friends are doing.
Yeah, I sneak back over here, but I'm not exposing. I'm still in the bushes.
Yeah,
I'm
none
just
of them
letting it
have
play
noticed
out.
you. They're too distracted. And you're just like,
Mhm.
So what do you say?
You're just saying be your friend, and then we'll all get what we want. But what if I wanted to kill you?
What if you want the what?
What if I wanted to kill you?
Well, I can promise you this. You're gonna have a lot harder time taking on the convoy if you attack us.
How about you kill us afterwards?
Convoy's getting away. This is the perfect opportunity.
We work together, get the stone. Afterwards, you kill us. You go back. You join that Dragonborn's army. Good day for you, huh?
Give me one of you give me a persuasion roll with advantage.
Get the better persuasion.
I got persuasion. I just have a 1. So.
I have a -1, so that's all you might got.
I have a +2.
Do you want to do it?
I mean, you haven't said anything. It's all...
Also, no.
Yeah, I'm just.
Good job,
here.
Itzel. These are your people. You didn't even say hello.
These
They're
are
not his
my
people.
We're a little close enough alike.
Wow, all lizards are the same to you, dude.
That's quite racist.
Wow, dude.
All orcs are
Holy
the same.
Shit.
Dude, come on.
I don't know, man. It's been those past. You know, it's been a month of D&D of this shit. Literally a month.
Come on, bro.
It's an 8.
Okay.
First roll.
All I know is that if there's more people, there's more problems.
can
Quick,
give-
kill them and be
I
done
can give
with
you
it.
gold. I can give you gold right here and now. You can get some more rings
He's
for your
going
face.
to.
Roll. You had advantage, right?
Yeah, he had advantage.
I can
But
give
you
you
got
enough
nailed it.
gold to get more rings.
I'll tell you this. I'll give you. Hold on. I'll give you a chance to do another persuasion roll, another like kind of appeal, going back. Wait. However, if you fail that, I get a free attack of like I get a free round on you, like I get a surprise round on you.
Ron,
Because
did you
you
roll
sh-
twice or did you roll once?
He
I
rolled twice. But what I'm
First
saying is like I'm like if you want to try to do another persuasion roll, I'll let you have it. But if you fail it again, no, don't just
Advantage or
start
no?
rolling.
I leave it up to the group.
Then
I'm
gonna
down.
get it-
Is it with advantage or no? Just regular. Just one.
Regular straight roll.
This would be a straight roll. But you'd have,
Um,
you'd have to basically be like, wait, and then give him a reason.
I think we go straight into combat because
If we
If
go
we
into
do
combat, I think
fail
we're
this-
gonna lose this convoy.
then we can signal to Mark, keep tracking it, and then we'll meet up
Mark
with
behind him.
Mark's behind him. He's not
No,
looking
well,
at him.
hopefully Findle will be like, they got this, and then keep track of the convoy. Because if we fail this, right, they all get a free attack on us. That's fucking, what, 8 little kobolds and this swole fucker logging a free hit on us before we can even
Yeah, but it's
attack them.
it's
We're gonna
little
take-
kobolds, and we've dealt these last time we fought them. I know they're probably not the same. Hopefully they are, but usually one hit, they're one and done. Their attack's not the greatest. The only one we might have to worry about is a swole bolt, and there's 4 fresh of us.
I'm just saying we're gonna take a lot of damage, and then we're gonna.
Okay, well,
fight
Target
these-
says no. Dino, what about you?
I have a feeling that if we don't end up recruiting them, we're gonna have a really hard time with that. We're gonna have a really hard time with the convoy.
Yeah.
Either way, if we.
All right,
fail.
fuck it. Go ahead. Go to a
rolling.
persuasion roll.